àwọn gbé nǹkan dání, and you will still follow them in as much that bloody nitwit keeps calling Omowumi's name, you will follow that person. So I don't feel one iota of pity for any one of
Sister
you.
Mayor, jọ̀ọ́ mo fọwọ́ àtọmọdé lẹ́nu. You see that particular lady that is Perry's right hand woman, Ayanfe. Ayanfe was one of the people who collected donation for Yomi on Kudi's platform. She was one of the people that front that thing there. I don't know. And when Yomi was casted that, oh, he maybe divert some funds and blah blah blah, Ayanfe called him out and they did show blah blah blah. All of a sudden, color me surprise when I saw Ayanfe supporting Yomi again. And I'm like, you people, is it that you don't have memory? Is it that Sherman blackout in it that you don't remember things?
Lack integrity.
Nísìn ìwọ Perry yẹn, ìwọ nuisance Perry yẹn, ó wá ń sunkún, ẹkún wèrè wo ló ń sun pé Yomi? When you were applauding him, are you trying to tell me that you don't know who Yomi is? You don't know Yomi, that Yomi is a blatant liar and Yomi is a lazy bum and a thief? Are you trying to tell me pé I should discover a wonderful discovery? Torí kò yé mi.
The one called Ademola Taiwo that lives in Nigeria. Oh, get out.
No,
Perry
Perry, no.
Gallant. Get
Did
out.
Ayanfe
You
applaud
did
him, Perry?
applaud him. Did you not?
Did
Were you not
Ayanfe
here?
applaud him, Perry? You
Were
are
we
close to
not
Ayanfe.
here?
You and Ayanfe, you are
Were we
very
not
close.
here?
Did you
You
even
guys
call out
applauded
Ayanfe for supporting Yomi?
God bless you.
Because
You all
Perry
enabled
listened
this
to you.
evil.
Ayanfe listened to you. There's nothing you tell Ayanfe that Ayanfe doesn't listen to. You are like Ayanfe's big sister. Why didn't you tell Ayanfe that, oh, why are you supporting this guy? Because Ayanfe was the one that casted him. Ayanfe was the first person to cast Yomi. Ìgbà tó lọ ṣorí burúkú lọ́dọ̀ Kudi.
It was Ayanfe and Perry that called
But they later supported him. That's what I'm saying. Ayanfe later supported him on Lati's platform.
They were,
When
Lati
Yomi came
was
to Lati's
supporting him.
platform.
Exactly. Why did they not say, look, when you stand for something, you stand by the truth? And I'm asking you, you're here now. What truth have you now gotten from Yomi? You all fed into this demon. You breathed this demon. And now he is there biting every single one of you, calling every one of you out, claiming no, I'm not wrong. Please don't do that. You fell into these demons. You enabled these demons. You breathed this demon. And now he is here. What have you achieved? You have allowed this demon to
Perry, you can
denigrate
come
and
up, you
disgrace
can
women.
come up. Because
Come up if you want to talk.
I don't like accusing somebody.
You
If you
all
make me see
sit
reason,
down.
I will apologize. If you tell me the things you did to call him out and not support him, I'm telling you, I'm not like that. I'm going to apologize to you. Because me, like you, my parent made me know. If I'm getting the wrong narrative, I will apologize.
Bene, if I'm still here, it means I support everything that goes on here. And tell me, we always say that in most things, in general talk, we don't agree on the same thing. This is not a cult, this is not a secret society. If I have an opinion that is different from yours, Bene, I will tell you, look, I disagree on that aspect. And that is how life works. And I will not say because Bene is supporting A, I must support A. I will air my view, and prosperity will judge me that I have aired my view. Not me now going back saying because Bene is supporting this thing, then I must support it.
Okay, and
No.
see, Sister Mayor, the thing there is that we are going to like just pen this thing about Perry, because Perry is not here today. She said she's at work. Because me, I don't like come out me pay. We are trying to, because we always preach truthfulness here. So I'm not going to speak on you, Perry. Because I said it, Monipe and your Ferdy was the first person that called Yomi out. I will say it anyway. And your Fed damned all consequences and called Yomi out for who he is. But if truly you guys were vocal enough, there's nothing we don't stream on this platform. There's no how we would have picked it up somewhere. Ibiteti pejade. Maybe you guys are not vocal enough. It's possible you are shiny underground and town your lolobo, but it wasn't vocal enough. Maybe that's why I didn't catch it. Because when Ayanfe did the very first time, Ayanfe, I knew about it. In fact, I applauded her. because it took so much God for her to speak out because she was with that Lati then. And she damn all consequently kò care pé àwọn máa drag òun pé Àyànfẹ́ said it. So but I don't know, maybe dábàá tó dragging you guys stop ṣá. I don't know.
Nǹkan tó fi kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Láti ń gbà yẹn gan. Mo ló kúrò nǹkan tó fi kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Láti.
Okay,
Yeah.
Perry, I apologize, but I just felt maybe you guys didn't do enough. I apologize because Mide said you didn't support him, but I know Àyànfẹ́.
I think our people are saying, me, like me, I cannot say to this because I don't go out. I don't know them. In fact, I thought Àyànfẹ́ is the same person as Perry.
No.
The name,
they are
I know
friends.
they go together. I know they're hair. So our people are saying no to our.
And that's why I've apologized to her.
Yeah.
Perry, I apologize, but I just felt you guys didn't do like maybe you guys they share our bombi by any, but me mo gbati Àyànfẹ́ ṣe.
They were dragged on Olori Ebi. That was part of what split them away from Olori Ebi.
Okay.
They were dragged.
Okay, I get it now. Mommy Dupsy, thanks for the clarification. Thank you.
They didn't support Yomi because they know that Yomi was a thief, but they still supported that Omowumi was for the death of her husband.
No, that's not what we are debating about. We are not here to convince anybody.
Tẹ́ bá notice ní ọ̀dọ̀ Láti tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi ìgbà ẹni Perry máa ń gòkè tó máa ń
fi mọ̀ wọ́n fún ni pé they fight for Liam anyway. Wọ́n máa ń sọ ni don't involve that boy. Èmi máa ń gbọ́ omi ìwà mọ̀ tó jẹ́ nu wọn o bóyá Àyànfẹ́ ni o bóyá Perry ni o but I know they always say it. Mo máa ń gbọ́ don't involve that boy.
Okay,
ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀ báwọn ṣe wà ń bí báyìí o but ẹ má involve ọmọ yẹn on 100 I know that one. Ìyẹn o mo mọ̀ but tó kù I no understand. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
So Bene, àwọn ẹgbà tí Àyànfẹ́ call out by Perry náà do ṣe the same thing. Ó dẹ̀.
Daniel pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yìí ṣá.
Òsòdé sí ní kọ́ni sọ̀rọ̀ kájákẹ́ o. Kílé kan.
Ó tún máa ń drag lọ́dọ̀ Fini náà. Tó bá ti ń sọ nípa Yomi lọ́dọ̀ Fini. Kíní máa ń sọ, ó máa ní Perry máa ń dá sí. So Àyànfẹ́ àti Perry wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú Yomi for a long time.
Okay.
Lọ́dọ̀ Láti náà
Perry má bínú.
Tó bá ń sọ nípa Yomi,
mo pa Àyànfẹ́.
ó lè má gbé panel ìbò máa pè Láti. Ó máa pè Láti lórí fóònù. Ó máa pọ̀ Láti lórí fóònù. Tẹ́ bá mọ voice ẹ̀ dáadáa tó máa sọ fún Láti pé kán bè lọ Yomi nípa báyìí. So all ti pull out tipẹ́tipẹ́. All drag àwọn méjì because of Yomi o. All drag wọn gan so. Ní kí wá sọ yẹn fún mi.
Nítorí ẹ̀ lọ ṣe kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Láti ń gbà yẹn. Ó kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Láti ń gbà yẹn.
So Bene, at least it's good that we talked about it and that part has been transferred.
Yeah, has been cleared. There is something about any platform. I won't we won't do that.
Exactly.
No. We won't do that to score cheap points. We don't do that here. If we are wrong, we apologize. That is who we are here. We are and if you atamo kale fiata ati rodo si kole do. We don't do that here.
No, we don't do that.
We don't.
We give fairness. We are fair.
So
we have no.
Fún ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ọkùnrin tí ń jí Tunisco àti Firefox ẹ continue láti máa defend Yomi. Ẹ continue láti máa defend Yomi. Èmi mọ̀ pé lọ́jọ́ kan Yomi máa gbé yín débi èbúté ògo ṣe ẹ̀ expect ní gbé yín débẹ̀.
Mọ ibi tó pa mí lẹ́rìn Bene, mo ń gbọ́ kíní ẹ̀gà tí Sam Jojo béèrè lọ́wọ́ Mr. A tó pè ní Isaac kíní kan. Ó ló gbé ajá sí kíní, ó wá ní ṣẹ̀bẹ̀ ní ajá. Ike kò ṣe fún Yomi ní kan nínú àwọn ajá ẹ̀ tí ó pa sórí òògùn. Bí wọ́n ẹ ṣe bínú nìyẹn o, I laughed. Máa ẹ bínú gan, ó ní kíní.
Ó ní dàpọ̀ wọ́n ti fún yín bread, wọ́n ti fi gba brain yín lọ.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti pọ̀ jù náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti pọ̀ jù náà.
Báyẹn ní òun lájá 5, mo ní ìgbà tó ní ajá 5, wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kó mẹ́yọ kan wá kán bẹ́rí ẹ̀ sóògùn. Ó wá ń bínú, bọ́ ó wá ń bẹ́ ìgbà tí Yomi ń bẹ́rí ajá pọ́pì sí òògùn. wọ́n ní kọ́mú kan náà olóhùn lájá márùn-ún òun lè bọ́ Sammy Jojo òun lè ṣe kinní kan ajá márùn-ún lòun bọ́ ókè mú kan
Sammy
rẹ̀
Jojo ló
wá.
máa pa gbogbo wọn ṣáàjì bẹ́ẹ̀.
It was
Yẹ̀yẹ́ ló
hilarious.
pa gbogbo wọn kú bẹ́ẹ̀.
It
But to be
was
honest, Sammy Jojo is a troublemaker.
Yẹ̀yẹ́ máa ń
Natural, my
dùn.
love. How are you? Good
That man is
afternoon,
a
baby girl.
Yẹ̀yẹ́ máa ń dùn yàn, yẹ̀yẹ́ ló fi máa pa wọ́n kú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn yẹ̀yẹ́.
you know the way Sam Jojo said it. If you don't have anything on ulterior mind, you will see it as a joke. But the way the man took it, he was really upset. And you can see that he actually really do love his dog. So if you, that useless man, you love your dog and you don't want to come Beori Aja as Yogu, but you're going around calling another innocent person a paya. You can see how it is. You can see how emotional it was when they said, bring one of your Aja or come on one more. Exactly. He was so upset. He couldn't imagine somebody taking one of his dog and buying the dog. But you are happy that one bury ajá mi sógun. Ṣé ẹ rí i pé báwo yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn? Wọ́n apani ò kì í fẹ́ kí wọ́n mú ìdà pa kọjá níwájú ẹ̀. It was honestly when you look at it from
So,
Sam
Lord,
Jojo's point.
ó value Ajati.
Exactly. He was really, you need to hear it. He was really, really upset. He was really upset. He couldn't imagine somebody saying they want to take his dog, come bury a sogun. But you were only káàkiri, òun wá nǹkan tí ò sọnù lọ́wọ́ yín káàkiri. And the Ademola Taiwo too, wọ́n sọ pé ẹ ó láṣìírí kinní kan, ìgbà tí Yomi gba owó lọ́wọ́ yín. You said you say this Ademola Taiwo, this is another person now, said he lives in Nigeria and he was feeding Yomi Fabiyi. How deranged are you people? A 41, 42 years old man has not worked for the last 2 years, and you all are feeding him.
Feeding him.
Top what?
Feeding him. Sister mi, okay. Ẹ sọ pé Yomi ò ń gbawó. How is Yomi feeding himself? Iṣẹ́ wo ni ẹ̀yin rí lápá Yomi? Ṣé Yomi ń kọ́lé ni? Ṣé because Yomi ò ń ṣe fíìmù as far as Yorùbá.
Before I came to this J4M, he does not have anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Orí J4M ló ti lọ renew visa. Ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní travel káàkiri.
Mọ̀mí Yẹmi, Mọ̀mí Dupsy, orí yín pé wàláì, orí yín ó ń ṣiṣẹ́. Orí J4M yìí Yomi ti lọ sí ìlú òyìnbó tó ẹ̀mẹ́ta.
Ibẹ̀ ló ti renew visa ẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ ló ti lọ gba visa fún Kóredé. Kóredé never had a passport before, talk less of visa. Ló ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ yín. Ó fi ṣe everything. Now you people are dumb. Olóhùn actor. You never see him go to location.
I'm an actor, I'm an activist,
as far as the Yoruba industry is concerned, Yomi has been cancelled.
He's been cancelled. And he's never acted. To be honest, with my age, I'm older than Yomi Fabiyi. I've never seen him in any movie. I've never seen a movie he has featured in. I cannot say this is what this guy has done.
He's not really a prolific actor like that, sister me.
Exactly.
He has appeared in movie, maybe 2016 or 2014.
But what can't act a major role now?
He's never acted a major role. So who is he?
But you don't come and call movie, Abi. Mommy Dupsy.
And you guys open your eyes for 2 years.
He wasn't making money from it. I get what I'm saying. He's not really a good actor. Money. Yeah, he's not really a good actor like that. But I think he's a producer. What to produce on little films, not like that.
I've never seen anything. He is nobody.
Film.
Up to 5 films, 5 movies. He has not produced up to 5.
I have never seen him in one.
He can't be more than 5. He's not. He has not. Nobody was you don't buy. He produced to 10 movies.
Because why?
And so people make all that J4M. How is he funding his lifestyle? You guys that are his supporters, come and lecture us.
Stop it now. But money, kini ẹ rí pé mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. Ètò ìwọlé tí wọ́n á gbé jáde ń sìn mí ìdẹ́ni tọ́mtọ́m ó ń lé. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí?
Ẹ burú o.
Stop it now. So my if na play.
Stop it. Ṣé born again ní báyìí?
Ẹ tún ti jẹ́ kí mú mi block. Ẹ rí bó ti ń ṣe díẹ̀ ń sìn. Ẹ tún ti jẹ́ kó kọjá o.
Ó dà pé mo rí Balotelli sí o. Balotelli ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta o. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣáṣẹyìn lórí platform yìí ni? It's been a while o. Ó ga o, báwo ni family o? You get what I'm saying? And they must pay Yomi will make away from J4M. How is Yomi funding his lifestyle? See, Yomi ta ogbe kuni about ta pure water.
Kò ṣiṣẹ́ kankan. He came here when he came for to J4M. He has no car, nothing. Wọ́n tọrọ boxers in the only yóò dẹ̀ pé.
Mommy Dupsy, ẹ tún mú mi ẹ tún gbé mi débẹ̀.
Ẹ rántí ṣe bí the first 300.
Àyànfẹ́ ló ra boxers fún now. Àyànfẹ́ ló ra boxers now.
From the first 800,000 they gave him, ṣebí owó Mr. King to Mr. King.
Rally tó lọ ṣe fáwọn Yèyé Kúdí. Gbogbo tíṣẹ̀ tó kó lọ bẹ̀. Òun ló kó gbogbo òun ló ń wọ̀. Tó bá wọ white lẹ́nu, á wọ black lọ́la. Tó bá di next week, á tún wọ white mi.
Bíbí
aṣọ kò ní kankan.
Mommy Dupsy, ẹ rántí 300,000 tí Mr. King fún Yèyé tí yẹn wá ní jẹ́ ká gbọ́ràn mọ́ tó máa wáǹkì lórí online tá máa sọ Yèyé Yèyé Yèyé. Mr. King mi ò ní dáríjì ẹ̀.
Sister mi á ṣe báyìí. Yèyé, you look ravishing today. Yèyé, don't let them stress you at all. Yèyé. Yèyé, I love that glasses you are wearing. Yèyé, be careful. Don't go and fall down there. Yèyé, do you need some money? Yèyé. Ojú wa ti rí lórí J4M yìí o. Mr. Yèyé, àkútúkútú ẹ lọ́nà ọ̀run o.
I'll say something. You know,
Naturally, you know that man. You know that man we dey talk about.
Yes, sir. In my platform, I used to say that it's international 419. Why Africa TV na local 419? When they came for justice for Mohbad, people did not really understand these people. There is international 419 and there local 419.
You know lie.
You understand? Africa TV started with local one, so he couldn't get it, and Yomi came in with international one.
International.
The day I saw him, I'm telling the day I saw him at that rally, you understand? That is the day I knew that this guy is a 419, because when they were shooting, you know, who say no how to act film? She know how to act film for justice for Mohbad. It's very, very good. The guy they shoot where he go say from the TikTok, you understand? He say just cut it small. Hey, that one is enough for them. They will just cut off.
Really?
Say yes, okay. Yes. When we went for want to go and protest, we got there. I said protest not there here now. Which fuck up copy this one? This one a package life. I said it last Sunday that we're together. I said this thing and I'm repeating it again.
Natural. You know the protest where he say he go do for Abuja, say he go collect like a stadium. Now so he start to the stream. I count the people where reach there. They don't reach 10. I can't say which kind of protest with this one. And if you see the way they make mouth, SUG president go come, Nigeria Union go come. You just they make mouth. You sabi the guys sabi act real life.
I said this guy called act. I said you don't know how to act film. I just they look on the laugh. This guy was actor in Justice for Mohbad. He's the biggest actor. Check him. He started with Yèyé Kudi.
100.
Yèyé Kudi, and he acts very well. I'm on my way now. As I'm talking, I'm just close to the estate. No, I'm there now. He's acting now. He's an actor. Who they thought he not the act that time?
You see that the Kudi stuff? He came in so that they can send him for small, maybe we'll see small money. But immediately he saw that this one is lucrative. We'll see money. That's why I go back to the
sit down on your camera.
I can do this on my own now.
Natural. You know what this guy do one time? He say, CCTV camera. Say the person wait. I don't know. Say it possible. Say you where they live beside me. Natural. Your camera go they see inside my house. Me, I don't know. What's the kid?
My boss wants to. Now that man they try. Now that man they try get his name. When they call whether na Taye, Abi Taye, want somebody mention his name.
Sami Jojo. Isa tell me she can mute na be wo lele igba ito yo lọ́sàn Thursday.
Now that man they try one remember his name.
Sami Jojo.
Now Sam Jojo they give their camera now, all of them. Now Sam Jojo be your problem now.
ṣé mọ̀ pé Mr. Rosenstein ló tún lọ ṣe kinní ìjáde.
So
máa yí ṣàpé ń wájà ṣàpé Mr. Rosenstein ṣé dandan ni kí Yomi àti Papiano ṣé dandan ni kán kú.
Don't play. That guy not agree. They can say quiet. Now quietness they pinch you. If you want finish you, they finish you.
Unless you tell me tó bá rán ọmọ níṣẹ́ gan ṣe bó máa fi tọmọ jẹ ni. Kì í ṣe ó jẹ́ kẹ́yìn gan tún ní ẹ̀ post ẹ̀ tún hàn wá.
Ó ti I will not post. Anywhere we go, I go follow.
Madam, tell me well done.
Go check up on Sammy Jojo.
So natural, as they talk, they go. Yomi Koto say that lady camera they see Mohbad inside house. They hear. So one day, he gonna do live with Papariano. The lady can't come up. The lady Koto say, Mr. Yomi, why tell you the
Yomi run? Oh, son.
Now so Yomi run, no natural. Papariano say, Mr. Yomi, come up now. Yomi no come up.
Go send a network.
Yes.
Imagine that thing one that they play yesterday. If you notice when they even they talk, if you reach where they ask a question, you go to skip.
That guy they do now. Go start to the cover and go to the defensive. You go say,
no be always skip natural. You go sometimes you go they ask him, hey, you go when they drive you, they go Z.
Nah, so
wait till they ask you where they drive. You go constant story. The day when you build the first house, as you take get money, as Iyabo Ojo take destroy life. Oh God!
That guy na actor, no lie, na actor.
I want to let you come up. One and say not be actor. I say who tell you? Somebody
no lie, my sister at all. You no lie.
If you see him there, if you see him live, that's why you will understand. The guy they wear all this bead full hand. You understand? When you see him, you gonna say, oh, but this one a guy man when he come shop. You understand? Not be say he come for justice. Everything when they wear a package, you know.
Natural. If not be say this guy don't mad, they wear 2 wristwatch.
And I go make that. And I go make
2 wristwatch. Oh.
I don't
these two people, why I call them local and international 419 because I've seen them.
In foundation day, now that inside a push, now the foundation day, the office day.
In foundation no get secretary. In foundation no get financial secretary. In financial
foundation.
Now one man foundation no. Now Yomi be the board of trustee oh. Now he be everything.
And he got he will still say na NGO na give money oh, not be Yomi family.
When no register before, when we say when you want fight African team, now you go register. That money will collect for their hand. Now you go take to them.
Now what they tell you? 2 of them.
I want to talk about justice for Mohbad. Don't feel regulate.
Now two criminal. You understand? 2 criminal. Africa TV and local TV. You understand? Yes. Very local. When you see how you go listen at local, if you all these olden days Belgian trouser.
And even actually, I won't even ask you a question. That time when you are this man, wear on our clothes. Why you no advise I say make you know where Ankara go cut? You don't do that man well, though. You don't do beg and say make you even wear polo and jeans.
When you see the Ankara go where come now, just say like that.
You for carry and come up for court, carry and run come out. You just go embarrassing lineage for you.
I see that Ankara fear catch me. I see that they don't put us back to 1800.
Mayor, even Aries was ashamed of him.
Aries said, which kind of thing? Aries said, we
give our money when you do so close now.
Aries said, I want to tell me him have share yensi. Like what you concern us?
Man no be man of honor. No honor for body at all. There's no man.
And the award to the most loser, if there's any English like that.
You go say Golu lights. All those Golu lights. I'm waiting with the English way.
Golu lights.
I say natural. Where Africa TV poor rich. Josie say he see and if he pity, if he sorry for them.
No, No, say Josie like money well. So if they expect say this guy they come from abroad, they say, oh boy, I don't have my this my pikin when he die makes sense. So the person they come from abroad, you not come no say who they call. Now who they find something to eat. You don't know say the guy they come with package.
Wow.
Josie say, whoa. I they cry say my pikin die make a hammer. You know say get some where they cry for burial. Not look them on. Now the money where they want collect me that they cry you. Not be saying that the person when he buy that they miss. So meanwhile, they cry that time. And because see me call show, the guy got the expense say
Josie say mo de wa rí àánú ẹ dé ṣe mí. Ó gba kòkòrò mi, ó gbà. Ọlọ́run á gba oúnjẹ ayọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ.
Èmi gan lówó jùlọ, mo ní mọ́tò kò ní mọ́tò.
So, they say na Okada. You know even if you carry Uber go.
You no get now. You no get. Not be all of us meet for that conference. I can't expect
there are some people that they have money or they don't have money. God just create them with this personality that when you see them, you want to respect them.
Yeah, I agree.
Not this man at all.
I agree.
Not this.
This guy not get package. Now he see, if you want judge two of them, if you want judge two of them, now make I give Yemi say na international 419 because Yemi know how to package. You understand? But Africa TV don't know how to package. You go conference, see what you wear. You can't even lie, say your car, you park am for toll gate. I say, which of the toll gates? Make I go drop you for there.
Nah, Jora, you said be wicked. You know, say no car. You don't want to get am. You shall be saying you won't follow and reach where you park am. You reach make that man run for you.
You go say, the next thing now. A friend.
I won't know all of them. They lie.
Nah, lie. Natural, I know say nah lie. You just want get am. Natural, no be natural.
If person wey get package, all of them. If they lie, make they drag me. I don't even send their papa say because.
Make they leave you. Make they just leave you. Make they just leave natural. Natural, they sell a market. They mind their business. So make they just leave their bed.
God bless you, my sister.
What are we for?
Package.
You know the thing said that go drag if you want talk. Oh, now waiting will be they take eat food for you. Make them drag.
And not even they send anybody.
Having a water.
Not today. So not today. You don't say when you actually back. So now I can't look the guy. I say you park your car for toll gate. Okay. Make I drop you for. He say no. He say na engine himself na he spoil. The guy not they cost nothing, no. He say na engine na he spoil. That native one that they talk. Now Lady Harry so that native, I don't get money.
Eris, yo. Hey, no, sir.
Natural. Where you see that 1800 clothes? Where you give him? Eris, you won't drag that before.
Africa TV not get now. Where did make I go settle with her? So that make you see something eat now. Africa TV not get anything. Now Papa I know they help her before. Where Papa know they finish her? Now make her they run.
Here is not stupid person. Now she sold that clothes for African TV. Now she can't use that clothes. Abuse them again. Say why you go?
No, mommy. Yeah, me. Eris no tell her and say make you wear and go court too.
He not say like that. He give her money
so
now.
You can't blame Eris. Now Eris didn't have to wear it to court now.
He gave him money. So that okay, take go package yourself. Now he make Africa TV send me message. Go meet her say, go meet your madam. May you tell her say. My bag don't cut so. Now I say, so now you born the picky. You know the shame. Now you born the picky when I go tell her say your bag don't cut. So everything make they package you. It be like say you call this justice for mobile, make they follow these women's demo. You understand? They find what you want to do lollipop. Only.
But natural, sister to sister. The man poor like that.
He not get anything. Now what for you? That's why
they tell me now say back cut. Say make you buy back.
Deportee na deport man. Deportee. You know when they deport some people, they go become poorer than when they left the country.
God bless you. I think say na only days 419. That's where they do visa for people when visa they scam them.
They don't deport her. They don't deport her. True.
I don't really know, Sha, but I saw some people talk. Allegedly, they don't deport her because that time.
I like the fact I say you know lie. You just talk fast.
No, because the one video when I get when he say they do OD days pastor, so he can't tell somebody when he did. Now, Papa he tell himself say he want do church for them, make he give her a house, make it.
Imagine doing pastor and still be describing women's private parts. I hear about the African tea.
Pastor when he say. So when I can't see Yomi, I can't see say Yomi self to the package. You understand?
Yomi na senior man, no.
No, na senior man for 419, not play for that side.
No. Na senior man.
The way the guy say run the package of this justice for mobile, people must pay. You must pay.
You must pay.
Hey, now only people when they get better eye, now they see and say this guy na big scammer. You must pay.
When you say that God call him for the pastor, we
don't know from day one. From day one, we on this side don't talk. Say that one now or back na tip. We now only Yoba Yewo Barawo Banza.
Even Africa TV said, but I don't see him before Nana. The very beginning when he started the chat, so I don't see her say that one.
Exactly, we get 4 eyes. We see. We get our eyes na 360. As you dey come, we don't accept you. We don't know.
For this side,
nobody fits bounds for this side. Lie. You go to the part. Even if you drive for juju, you not go work.
You don't know you. That is why you chose the right path from the beginning.
But Yomi they lie, Sha.
No, that was the lie for federal. No.
You know, say natural now. Yomi for the history of where I don't their life, where he get the backing of presidents and they run again for country. I never hear them before. I never. Now Yomi go say the person they wanted and the person they go party. I never hear them. Oh, this Yomi, he shocked me. Oh, okay.
You know, say before the marify eye clear. Now the day you run when you say some people they pursue her. You know, some of them they follow her. Meanwhile, I saw name when he scam. Some of those people they justice for when he scam. Like this Taiwo one I call now, and I they give her the name. Because that guy tell me that time we meet for Ikeja when we go for that protest. You understand? Now you carry Aries name, give Yomi say this person get money well. You understand? Now in they give and he get agents, and are those agents now there they come as the side down. Yomi is not
I know now. We know the paro. We know the paro. You know this guy, this expander now one of the agents. Expander now one of Yomi agents. We know Yomi agent. Now Firefox see they disguise. You see natural see person where you know your paddy Larry. You say Larry marry woman for Belgium. you know divorce and go marry another person now, so they destroy his stay permit. Larry no fit go back to Belgium now. You know say Larry get picky where they autistic, where Larry abandon. You know that gist.
I know that gist.
That guy useless so. Larry useless so.
Because he doesn't speak normal.
Larry useless so.
Jim, the boy, the Peking cash in Jim. Stupid.
Why you go deny your Peking? Peking na your flesh and blood na.
He come marry, and that woman when he marry now lie go take marry that woman. Don't be surprised.
Small girl be the one where she get for here. Small girl.
Now mumu na that one never know what he did now. He go down like give her.
If you want marry old man will get money.
That was like Larry. Come from abroad, they get money. Now boys for street they help Larry fuck that girl. Oh no shit.
Larry called they change pampers for that old age.
Imagine.
Not be juju be that.
He go the on generator up and down.
And I thought she go they cry like all those bush baby. Larry can't they hustle for this one. You can't go PTA meeting for KG1. Larry, you won't kill yourself. Abolo shit ni.
Now I make her call TikTok also now. You know if
yes, now I see her for the side now. They advertising NGO for them. Say this thing now where J4M don't be like this. They need like association where go front for them. You just they try to sell in product. I say Larry, go find work. If not to go bus stop, make you go they collect ticket. Walk now, walk you, Larry.
NGO to register with it.
Even when they
a complete loser.
Mommy Gypsy, devil now really punished Larry that one shishi for this justice.
Now.
He not get. As the devil really punish him.
He won the case. Lawyer, 2 million, 3 million, award 50,000. She great loser.
You not win any case, so na package you. Not win any case, so that case you know you want to talk.
You serious? So
not win any case. Just not come.
It was in his favor now if they did not come.
So is that what they call him win? He did not win. He don't
win. All this missing case.
They awarded him 50K.
They awarded him 50K. You know how much he paid his lawyer? He's not a winner.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a loser.
I don't know. He was celebrating. Even how much do you pay for appearance fee? And that lawyer was at that court almost more than one time now.
They really punished Larry Coco.
Now Papa Mohbad quickly notice him.
Josie, you know say Josie a guy cannot guy a guy you. A guy cannot guy a guy you. Josie said na 419.
Yes,
so they know themselves now.
They know themselves. Immediately Josie perceive his smell like this. This one is and the same work we they do. And the perceive his smell like this. Oh no, and the same work we they do.
Okay, natural. See now you there for our side. See as they laugh. If now on our side, go down they argue, they sweat.
Only quarrel. We not get joy.
Quarrel. You know quarrel,
no joy.
You go come there, you go relax, you go there happy, you go there smile. I never see you smile like this. If not that side, now so you go there strong face, they shout, they cry, they shit for body.
We will not think here.
Now wow, now God deliver you.
Wumi come and tell us.
Wumi come and tell us. Wumi, the nurse came at 2 o'clock. He entered 5 o'clock.
No, we're gonna argue time where we don't know. We're gonna argue time where we don't know.
Now God deliver you. Not be small deliver.
Meanwhile, that time, what I notice be say, they won't come live. Be like say they will just say somebody say, just go check this thing. If the person even tell them say no, this thing like this, if you say no, not talk like that, talk like this, make it sweet. You understand? How push what the person see they different. Allow the person to talk how that thing be. You say no. Put her like this. Now you go carry crowd. Now you go make people. And I want to destroy everything because at the end of the day, some people are not comfortable. Some people they are comfortable with it.
Natural. See when Gracie followed the lawyer go see Mohbad body. When the guy come out say no, nothing for the boy body, no scars, nothing. Then they be on the side, they won't kill at that time. Now why will he say that? So the man had to shut up if he still want to belong. He came out to when he first
they don't like truth for that in a place. So
that is why Arifa was eating them. That is why Arifa was eating them.
Arifa chop shege.
Arifa eats them very well because Arifa knew that.
Weston shop.
Yes, no. Weston original criminal. Leave that one. If you want to talk that one, they go break set. Because that time, man, so if your data finish, we won't buy data. All of them go say, Weston, don't worry. We will send you more money. Just go. Hey, I say, God, hey, these people, I don't know anything. Before me even travel to Ekiti, go check where this man come from. You understand? Now all these people, when we say it gets a narrative, that's why they just bring out this. Now, I remember that time, even for Corona Inquest, people dey inside, Arifa go dey outside, they dey on TikTok. And I go check my phone, people don't gather for there. Arifa, what is going on? I said, this person where they gather for. You know, if you did the inquest, you know, they the hall. This person dey outside, I dey check them for my phone. Do you understand? So now there I discover, say, people are only interested in the lies. not even the truth or what is going on. But you know, when you tell some people you not get anybody when you go back, you go just okay, just there with them. They go like that, they do your things, they go. Talk your own, come on body. Even if they say no, not talk, just leave her like that. Okay? Leave her like that. And if this thing,
The most integrity man I've seen is that Sakiki. He was on their side before, but when he went himself and listened to Omowumi himself, that was when he said, "No, I can't do this." He turned back. When
Actually, you know the day where I don't give up for those people. Now the day when us go court, where he talk with her mouth, waiting happen for that house. And this on your ex member, they see come online, see come to waiting that no talk. Now that day I know say this in a kaba, na business.
that is it.
Na business, so I dey tell you. But some people, they are using them as a game. Some people, they are just there for the curiosity. Some people, they are just there. Why some hosts are using them as a way to get money. I'm telling you, this J4M na business cabal.
it's a new ticket.
This thing is like a cabal that is fighting under that many of us did not know. So they were using people like you that you don't know anything. They were using you to fight.
Of course, they
with
fight
them.
their own battle now.
So,
They
yes,
read
their own
themselves.
battle. So the thing is that if you are not wise, you fall. But if you are wise, you just be washing.
No before this J4M, now Arifa do wedding. No before this J4M. Arifa when bikini, when your wife don't enter menopause.
What did they do essential wedding?
Person when your wife don't enter menopause. Now that time you remember I say, I say I know how to do wedding for this one.
Abroad, really.
You see?
They don't go do wedding.
You know, many of them, many of them in that one line. Some of them, the ones where they in Nigeria, they won't travel. Some of them when they outside, they won't change location.
You sabi them.
So they were doing fine face. They were doing fine. You know, everything they were just doing, they're like, this thing not follow now. This thing not follow now. But you know, you just look, say, okay, they did. Even if you tell them something, say, see this one, I wait till I see. You know, like first time, when I go Papa Mohbad side, even where the Mohbad lives before and the new place, when I hear some things, I try bring it out. They say, no, forget. No. Okay. Let's just the follow.
Why Yomi go say on I go somewhere and I go protest? You can't come out, you can't tell the people when I go protest together, say silence is golden. Waiting on a they don't be groom allergy. What?
Because now video that now make I say the guy not be actor now actor that wait even make me come up. I said the guy not actor because if the guy was acting there that day after they share that pop you don't even pity people with that millions where they give you. May you still do rice. Me when I even call drive down to that place cause they share pop for people saying a police give. Which police give you?
It's not police, so I don't go for police. Mommy Doopsy,
now you organize the thing, and if you see the small place,
give you food. Yomi ayé ti bàjẹ́.
Mommy Doopsy sọ o pé ọlọ́pàá ò lè fún lóúnjẹ o. Pé
Nàìjíríà.
Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ síbẹ̀.
Ọlọ́pàá ò lè fún wọn ní kinní.
This guy dey lie.
Police go give you food. Say wetin happen.
No, he said before now come, they're gonna make all the arrangements for now.
Benin, you should know better. Benin, you should know better.
No, because solo joy, I will never forget. There's any lie say possible.
If you go police, you go grip police. Now you go ask.
Now you go pay.
If police go grip, you go say what you did.
Now you go still pay. Police.
I tell you that time.
Yomi, go and change your ways, Sha. Why change your way? This is not a way to live. Why change your ways?
It's too
like
late
what one person talk for yes, say as he not get job. You understand? Now this justice for Mohbad be job. The question I keep on asking: must you continue with this? Also, you must find solution. Many people don't die for your village now.
Go find justice for there now.
You understand? Even like what
your own brother died. He not find justice for his brother.
Court. Court. Now he kill his brother. I don't look for.
They shoot her for head now. Yomi no find justice for that boy till tomorrow.
You see, huh?
Then
Which kind of brother he be?
then you remember that time when we talk and say police no dey give. Police na wetin you carry.
Àní mọ́mí Dupsy ló sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn sẹ́.
Èmi náà
Àwọn
sọ́jọ́
àgbà náà
ẹ̀bẹ̀
lọ́jọ́ yẹn
lẹ́sẹ̀.
tá a stream. Tí o Dupsy ní pé Yomi ọlọ́pàá máa ra nǹkan fún ẹ. Kí ló ṣe fún wọn tó bá
Then
ra
next
nǹkan fún
time
ẹ?
police dey do PRO. I say okay oh. Police if dem catch you for road dem go say wetin you carry.
Wetin you
Dem
carry
see
ni
you
o?
dem come greet you for house dem say wetin you carry. Everything na
If they
anything
catch
for
you
the
for
boys.
road, if they no get any means to collect anything for your hand, they go tell you, I beg, do us well now.
Do
And
us well now.
you know say we no worry, you just do us well. If you not come do them well, now you go come see another.
We go see the other side. Yomi say no, say the day special o. Everything is for J4M o.
The police are also supporting
Yomi, give your life to Christ.
And that same day, after they eat papa finish, say police give them, come say anything they see the secret.
Silence is golden. Silence is
Oh,
golden.
wait.
Why they give them that silence is good? Because they know say wetin they go do for up na lie. Me
Na lie na.
ma give you one gist. That very day, e get some broadcaster when they come on their own. They call do one or two. I call they power with the person. Supposed to tell me say, he say you see wetin they dey do for that up. You understand? He say they are all lying. He say this. In fact, now the guy first tell me. Even before I see King White say. Now the guy first tell me say wetin they do for up na lie. I can't climb up again go find Sam Jojo say Sam Jojo Yomi no allow me go up o. Wetin dey sup? Because if you know wetin that guy do me that day, you know say this one fit come out and talk. You can't use police say walk me down. It's investing. You understand? Police when they allow me go up, you say make it. You say you can't call the police. Say make the police can't call me. Man, I go down. I can't go down. At the end of the day, that thief when they arrest Morijola, if they use shirt, they roll. All of them they dress well. Like they not get wetin they talk. Oh. They were just doing packaging work for there. I say this thing na nonsense now. Na nonsense. Not be wetin una talk.
You know say that day Perkins vex comot for that meeting. I remember. The day wey I say Perkins, the thing wey they talk, Perkins no wan hear am.
Perkins enter. They don't enter because they don't say that one say we must not go close.
Yes, I said they come out. Silence is golden, and I noticed something natural. Now from that day, now you only change to Yomi. Now from that day,
They collect better money now.
Ọjọ́ yẹn only to change sí Yomi. Ọjọ́ yẹn ló ti change.
They share better money give them.
Wọ́n ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ o, but ó change.
Ó change. Ọjọ́ yẹn ló ti change sí Yomi. Ló ti mọ̀ pé no. Irọ́ lélẹ̀. But we don't know for here now. Say na lie. We know.
Good
Natural,
morning.
your party they greet you. Sammy,
Good
not now you be your PA now. Yeah, mommy, what be your name?
Mommy brand.
Mommy brand. We don't
Mommy
give
brand.
you. Sister Memuna than
Abemona they come my
both
life.
of
They come.
I for come your life. I for come. Say na yesterday. But me and Isabella, we no gel.
Okay, na not bad. Hey.
You know where I get problem with that girl. Make I tell you because now your friend and I no go on. You get that all. When he get problem with Lagata, even though she dey come for Wunmi, we say wetin Lagata do for am, no good. Carry her matter put for head. Lo and behold, weeks after, now so this girl go back to status quo. I just say, no, this girl, you know what time? I beg. Now the issue I get with am be that too. You get. So I see her for your place. I know say me and I go clash, and I no go want spoil your platform. I say make I sit down for house.
You know, say this life, we dey manage people. You understand? Everybody, we dey manage each other. Sure you get. So sometimes you just allow some things. Sure you get now. You just allow some things. If you come, you know me. If you not dey comfortable, you won't go down, and you if you go down. So the thing we say, not be wetin they go take fight.
I say us carry a matter put am for head. We dey fight and we dey fight Lagata that time.
Even that time,
Say wetin
I
dey do
fight
for this girl
Lagata
no
now.
good oh, no good oh. Like no, say even she herself, she don't need supporting. The thing when we support her for, now he go do with Sharma and do with that guy where they bleach. Wetin be that man name? Sakumalolo.
Sakuma. Akimu enu gongo shemu koko.
Naturally, even he say if you bad pikin, make we talk to.
Takulolo. You know, I tell you one thing, all these men, sometimes I know they blame Isabella sometimes. You know why? All these men, because they tell me, all these men, when they call my platform, now because of Isabella that they come. Now, like at that time, go on my platform. So that's when I see say mosquito go they talk, say, Aduke now they call mosquito. When he go they talk, say, now we allow Isabella to go seduce all the men. Now lie, oh my sister. The men
those men, they be baby. Oh. Isabella, they look like person who get jazz. They see girl way fine now, and they want waiting. Now Isabella go to tell adults how to behave. It be like say Aduke don't scatter. Aduke where they sell her auto for one couple. They drag Isabella.
Aduke nowhere. Person wait to say if your husband won't die, you better make your pikin die. You make husband no die.
Make husband no die. Imagine na so Aduke talk. And the husband, Aduke no gree get husband. The person where he born for, Aduke no know where he dey. Maybe the man don't go fight for Russia. You don't know.
He dey wind Aduke na person. That one na lost cost.
Natural, no, they compare yourself to Aduke. Oh, you are a hardworking woman. You get your business. Aduke no get any business. If you don't, now he gonna be.
Aduke get business, so.
Yeah, na total business now.
Na under. Na business with your mom.
Aduke go the year person say 10 years I no see mommy. Aduke pikin now. Aduke you don't see the pikin now. Don't go how many years now. You don't know waiting the pikin the shop. You don't know anything.
It is Aduke na better na person.
School you no go. Work you no learn.
Go to speak nonsense English. Who the hell are me?
Who the hell are me?
Elebo. Who the hell are me?
Not compare yourself to Aduke. Now them you get problem. You when say you be graduate, they compare yourself to Aduke.
They are bullying him. Who the hell are me?
Who the hell are me?
You don't even know where he belongs, sir. You know not to gather. Now this we they call that platform displacement.
Now displacement camp now.
People where they don't drop, people where they don't abandon, they go there. Both the old mama, the old papa, all of them.
Who the hell are me? The day when she dey cry, saying Papa don't disown her. He dey cry. Who the hell are me?
Who the hell are me?
Almost she when they want to go school of legal terminology.
Now that's it. They pay now.
That's all she for waste Akudaya investment.
No, they don't give her. They don't give her the money back. They don't give her the 1 million.
They don't give her back.
They don't give her money now. Now he says
maybe you go even give him mama now. That in mama the house where they live where no get window. Maybe they go put him window for the house now. You know, say the mama house where Aduke mama they live now, uncompleted building. Maybe the mama go do window now. Maybe mosquito no go kill mama for that house.
If you kill her be that now. Now mama will first die.
Aduke will be say na poverty now they take trainer. You go they come online, they talk to people where you go buy in generation. Not be juju be that.
You know,
not even answer am. Yeah, naturally if they cry, let her make you they cry way. Aduke small to you in all ramification. You know be Aduke mate.
Now waiting make another they put the answer and sees, but because of this I go change go evil people platform. Waiting make you feel so those people be evil. You want to be evil. You understand?
No, natural, no defend us so. We dey evil for you. No defend us so.
If you
anything when I say we be. No even stress yourself. If they say we be ashawo for year, we agree. We use our own body. If they say we be anti-justice, we use our own body. If they say we be apokojaye, we use our own body. Not even stress yourself.
Make I define this place for you. Everything where you want, it dey here.
You dey here, oh. No, don't even let that one dey bother
If you say
you.
we be ashawo, it dey here.
You dey here.
If you say we no book, we dey here.
You say we
If
don't
you say
know.
we be apokoda, everything na
Everything
here.
here. This
Anyone
place
wey
na
you bring, you go
UNESCO.
collect.
You know United Nation. Now here be this United Nation. No stress yourself, oh, national. Say you want to defend
Everything,
us.
anything, we know the debunk here.
You know they
Yes,
debunk
I
for
get
here,
so
oh.
now
No
one-
defend us, oh. Eh?
As I dey here, so
don't do
now
that,
one eye
oh.
I get. According to Aries, now one eye I get. And here I get.
And then result say my own husband na herbalist. I say I agree. I know how.
Yes.
So I know they
Anything
stress
you
yourself, oh, national.
Oh.
And then if they say we be wicked group now, so we agree. We not get time to dey explain. Oh no, we are not like
No explanation here.
For which time? Where that time dey?
No time to check time.
National market na her business. Hope they go fine.
Fine.
And that one be the most important thing, oh.
No be lie. I bet tell that people to see patronize. Now they try.
I beg, make una patronize, oh. Make una continue to dey patronize, oh.
Now they try.
Only problem is say whatever you call us, by the time we come for you, you will cry, you will crude, you will go and beg. You know those Ghanaian people where they hire people to cry for their funeral. You go beg people to cry for you because you go must collect so that one is sure. You
You collect. Now here you do.
not they look for trouble, but now we would then they say yanga this
But trouble
trouble
dey
go
here
with come.
plenty. It dey here.
They themselves, you know, everybody, many of them now they know, but it's just as people like one person when they say they go where light they, which light they see for there, what you call consign.
Where's it concern you now?
If
you
they look for
blind.
your own light,
If you
If they
blind,
look for your-
everybody not supposed to
make it-
blind now.
make they ask am whether they look for your own light.
Uh-huh.
If you
And naturally, I like what you they do. Oh. Make I tell you what they do. I like. You don't even bother to they try to convince them. You just
How you
leave
say
them.
no? Who get that time? On top
If
of
they
which-
convince them, I mean how you go get problem.
And they
just
pass they
leave
go
them.
one place. And they pass they go one place. And they tell them say the point is, you know, I don't even they fear. You know, say they come on a life. You know, say they come up. I know they fear. Now that was saying, you know, some people they feel just the under, just the type, they just the listing. You know, me I know they do them.
Why
I
you go
come
dey
like
fear?
this, if you notice, many of them.
Anybody there here where they pay your bills? Or anybody there for that side where they pay your bills?
Hey, as me,
even
hear me, I
if you dey pay my
I
bill,
just
na the bill no go pay again.
how you say no?
Make I no live for
I
life.
don't even send. Like
beg.
that day when I get the happy, they don't give her 1 million. I say they like me, they give you 10 million. I don't send anybody.
Uh-huh.
You dey hear me? I don't send anybody. You understand? It's not how far, it's how well.
I do
So
get the 1 million
forget.
where they give you for justice for mother. Now your papa now you get the money. Now your papa get the money.
So I know the reason all those things. They not drag me, reach. Nothing when they not talk. Yeah, we meet him not go buy anything from her, but they still buy. You understand? I swear. I even speak the Yoruba self. Over a dead body, this, nobody go buy anything. Shey na you get them. They not buy from me. You understand? People still order.
The way I look at they always hype herself. They always surprise me, sha. They always surprise me. The way I look at they do like say him be person. They shock me. Oh.
Because you know why you not go blame her. All the condemned people na there they dey. You not see the name displacement camp.
But even upon as she they do self, she know they see past 60 viewers. So sometimes maybe 10.
One day
I can't say so. All this
one day night they
camping.
cry for views.
Eh,
Cry that night, eh?
You say if not dragging now, they go full yeah. You can't go, they go look at some people platform. You say make let's see this one plenty passing on. You go talk. Ordinary 100 viewers, you know go see. I say I do care. Which one like you give yourself? Why you know open your toto? Make they come the viewer. Eh? You go see viewers now. Which kind of wahala be this? Where you come they cry?
The time when they do Obo they give her view now. Make it.
They give her views now. Why you not stick to that one?
Make gonna leave justice for Mohbad. Make gonna close market. You understand?
He say, he don't tire. He don't tire. All the talk, what they talk. No harsh. I say, Aduke, you must not get tired, dude. You are just starting. Tired. Hey, tired.
You don't even know where you dey. You understand? Today you go there with Karimo. You dey abuse me, say, I change to meet him. This. You there with Karimo. From Karimo, everywhere now you dey. People
You don't deal with Lati before now.
Oh.
Yes.
You don't dey one place.
You don't tell every host for this.
Yeah, no host where she never told. In fact, now one time he did with Sele, he did with a pivot. Now where Aduke never go? No place where Aduke never go.
Afomo Aduke. Afomo.
And all the people will be our age group where they date together, they don't leave Aduke, they don't go far. All these them Perry and your feel of them, all this smell by Tommy. They be at this thing, they there for our age group. See now where those people stand, Aduke no fit stand there. And your first ever English don't they improve. Our English don't they improve than when she first joined J4M. But make you call Aduke now, Aduke go they speak English like say they recite incantation.
Who the hell are me, Leo?
Yeah, who the hell are me?
I will not
very
say that.
stark illiterate.
If you don't say the thing you had that, you go throw away Yoruba inside.
You go to talk to Wumi will go school, will graduate, will serve. Wumi will get your own business. Wumi know they work for anybody. They work for herself.
Wumi, come and let it make sense.
Yeah, let it make sense. I don't know the sense where they for Aduke do.
Make it make sense, as if you know the meaning of that. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
It does say that the talker now. He said not talker.
Now Aduke they call small yansh they shake.
No, he say when she talk for her life, say me I not fine. She fine well. I call her day okay. You understand? That will come to say okay. When you fine well, so what you don't do? As you fine, so maybe now you make all those men they lollipop you now, because if you notice all the men that they hide under, whether you get all their
they go send prick to her now.
Now you get them now. So if you talk against them, you go post them.
Aduke get their secrets now. She get their secrets now. Ain't they
and also they abuse them. And also they abuse. You see the way you abuse that shaman one day. Because shaman go.
No, shaman no get shame.
That one go no be. You gonna go put hand for back. They explain. That's what they question and I know they insult and there.
Shaman no get shame. The person will swear for shaman, he don't die. The person don't die.
Now because say when you go there, if you see him for him platform again, it's first they respect and now he say which kind of respecting they give. I body I don't want to penny.
Hey way.
If I see you for my platform, the way the man don't go there again.
You know no get shame now.
That man no get shame. That man and African television.
That's the same line. No, not that I be the old people where they call also for TikTok. You know, say those days.
The only difference we say, I want TikTok myself now because the difference.
Man won't get shit. Person way still chicken for Basojo farm. Now won't get shit. I beg you.
Get shame.
Well, you don't get shame. Well, I don't say that man not get shame, you see. By now, I suppose not even come up for this justice for Mohbad. Because
if you come up for J4M, now where you won't go?
Because now we with Africa TV, they also be that.
Where you won't go now? You get where you won't give Oyinlola. Oyinlola will get grown up children. Where Oyinlola they go, you abandon your family. You go marry small girl. You get family, you get children where don't go.
And they want to talk about Wumi.
And they want to talk about Wumi. And then they sleep around with anything is under skirts.
I know some of them, they come this justice to come find woman and man. Some of them come for money.
And some of them come for their political ambition.
God bless you. So I'm the one day front. So people that want me, they know them. You dey see am? Na different.
Lagatari doesn't want come out for election. No be juju be that. Lagatari don't get integrity.
Lagata oniro.
Oh, so many.
Lagata area boy.
Oh, natural. Now God just say, but at least now, even above everything, now you can sleep with a clear conscience at night.
I'm very, very free. It's not even clear conscience. I did not regret anything. So that is why you see, I don't even care about what they are saying. And I will continue to say these 430 something people that are here. One, I'm not afraid of, because many of you guys are here recording. I don't send on a papa. Now they hear me. One, I dey free. You dey see, I dey very free. I dey on my own. Something, if una give me evidence, no problem. We dey together. But if no evidence, sit down your own and sit down my own. I just dey do my thing. If
they give you evidence now, say me where they buy am, if they show on camera, you go back.
Yes.
But for now, nothing like that.
Now, no evidence. So as far I don't see any evidence, because like what I keep on saying, even in the community that the boy came from, you understand, when I went there, they are not even telling you that is the wife.
At all. I know somebody that lived there. I know person I speak to the girl. The girl na hairdresser. For one person for this platform, the girl na hairdresser. I don't go call that person name. The person, we did a 3-way call. He said they don't even want to see Joseph Aloba for where they live. He said when Mohbad still dey young, say now she and Wunmi they come play ball. For they get one place, the place be like field where those boys for that area they go play ball. They say if you see Mohbad, you must see Wunmi for there. Say nobody will not know their love story for that place. So you are right, naturally, not true you talk.
I don't know the place now. Many of them, they use the internet, they talk. None of them.
Say nobody like Joseph for Ikorodu where they live. Say they won't even lynch him, now they save him many times. For Ikorodu.
Who go like him? Everybody know say use the pikin, say they use the pikin dead, say they get money now. Oh no, that one. Everybody know now. Joseph now when pikin die, now in life better.
I not be true before. He dey right now. Person not like God they complain again. Person tell you truth.
My sister no complain no at all.
That is the truth now. You not see at the time when the boy buy. You know whether no, I'm just talking allegedly. So make anybody not quote say natural talk say because na some be carry very wrong information.
Now wait till Joseph about talk now.
Wait till I try talk. No, wait till I want try talk now be say you don't know say get some setting when be say some people they do bad, they go say okay, wait till I want to make I say if this your pikin buy, you understand, your glory go come out. So I want to because I make Kukuma cry, make my own come now. Things like that they happen. We not say nothing happen, no, but I just they talk am. So let's just say allegedly, you get pikin buy, you begin to nod up. Pikin buy, you begin to bring your they release song, they do many things, they got job, they wear canvas for native. You change 2 phone, they do big man when you never be before. So what are we saying?
They get
PA. They get PA. They even Samukoko. You understand? You not go there. Not be the question now. So.
Hello, Daddy. Daddy.
They bawa be mommy.
Hello, Daddy.
Ka yilele fún wọn ni. Hey. So natural, I happy for you, Sha. I just happy for you.
Yes, so
because you don't say there's nothing in this life like clear conscience. Nothing in this life. You don't say conscience is very powerful. If you don't have a clear conscience, you go to walk out for road. Say people go to say you don't craze. Because you go to walk out, you go to look back. You go to walk out, they look back. But now you can do everything with your full chest. For that on our side, if person want talk like this, they go they gag him, they go they shush him, they go they shush him out. How come they take from my mind? Say, nah, cut is what they do for you.
My cut.
Now wow.
You must not say this.
Person not get your own opinion.
You must not go this platform. Why are you here? But you are free to go any platform. Abi, it just be like.
I say one. You know, since the day where I know rate Papiano, I know say Papiano na your party.
Na my
One
party.
day you do one show, people come dey request, and if they can't come up, the next thing we go ask, do you think we'll make pie Mohbad? If the person say no, you go drop the person. I can't dey think for my mind say, and you go dey talk say your platform na neutral platform. How is this neutral? How? I don't understand. How is this neutral that you are imposing what you believe
When
or
was
what
that?
you think?
When was that?
Asana, if you come your platform, tell am say benevolence talk one thing, say I lie, say make it clear in lie, make it clear.
Don't ask me that kind of question before.
Asana, tell am say one lady anyway you kuku know me. Tell am say benevolence for Temi platform will say papi, one lady be no benevolence. He lie say one day you do show, you can't ask people say, do you believe we make pie Mohbad? Say if they know how, if they can't talk, say no, say you know go bring them come up, say I talk that thing. No be once you do and no be twice, no be 3 times.
Because me, I know say Paparano platform, neutral platform. Why I say
no be neutral platform. Na national day me you go get wahala. No, no go that side. You know neutral. No go that side.
No neutral.
No neutral.
But you get one time when Paparano they bring everybody together. They bring Ona together that time.
Because he want
views.
He want views that time. Now that time, Baba will say go bring us together. You go come like saying don't sleep. People will come they curse themselves. You go come you know that thing where the way moderator go do where they go they knock she na bell where go say hey like say person they happy. That's what the guy they do now. Now for in platform now in craze start now maybe they curse each other. Now for Papariano platform start from. That time, those days of wise men.
Because now when make Baba people hate and be that say
yes, now he starter. They don't lie. Now he starter. Those days of wise Marys. In fact, Golden Sea don't change. Golden Sea don't he don't solve. She don't get sense now.
She don't change. Now
Papiano use and well. Use and fight well.
Like this, she go to swear for you.
Now course she go to course. I don't even know say that lady fit change. Oh, to God who made me. You go there, she wise Mary to now. So even queen when you Papiano they don't come close now.
Not trying.
Now so queen go they shout, go they curse.
He will bring you up and ask you, do you think we'll make pie Mohbad?
Yes,
if you say no,
does
he will drop you. Well. Not even 20 times, over 50 times.
You don't hear that, natural. You don't hear that.
That's how you operate.
He's not neutral. He's an instigator. He's not neutral.
If you don't drop
natural. Have you watched his show last night? The one he did last night?
No, I've not.
Go and watch it. It's on Secret Exposed. If you see the way they cry, you go ask na Bele and Temi shook pin for him prick last night. You know when they punish criminal, where they go put pin for the tip of the prick. Now these 2 people do for Papa shit last night. He cry high. He cry well. So natural, they neutral at all.
Okay, natural. You talk say he dey neutral. Now which day Papiano dedicate one day to analyze wetin the nurse talk for corona? Which day? Maybe me I miss am, maybe I know day. Which day he dedicates just one day? Say, okay, I want to analyze the testimony of the nurse. At least to even as they always say, they always look for holes. They look for holes. Or now which day Papiano does say, okay, he dedicate to read out the autopsy results. Tell me. And they tell me say that one neutral. No.
But that time after that case, I think he analyzed that nurse. So that time, he don't take.
So with your own belief, say as Papiano,
and you know one thing, say people they plenty for that platform. Everybody won't come out, won't talk. Some people on these things, like what you just said, that I was bringing everybody because of you. I don't know, maybe because of the view. Many people want to talk because me, I came out with his platform because me, I come out that time as I say okay, this thing they go on. I confess because the first thing when I start, I was very, very angry with the parents that whatever thing happened to this boy, the parents failed the boy. Do you understand? That the father gave this boy he allowed the street to feed the boy, and the street also kpai the boy. So I came up in Paparano platform to speak that. That was the first thing, and that is how people started knowing me. Because I nagged that thing seriously. Because if your papa, even as you did, if you born your children well, you understand, they go day normal. But if you, as you born the children, you can't live there for street. You not send, make the children just survive any I be. Now the street serve now go, because you know say then that time the news when they hear say, okay, maybe now the industry goes or one thing, you understand, now by the boy. So now, I just feel for my own belief that time say, as the boy join this thing, now they carry on. Now they say the parents not dey. Sure you understand? Now they take care of the boy. So anything fit happen, maybe the boy join one or two things. That is what I was just thinking that time. Maybe the boy join one or two things, and those one or two things will collect. You understand?
Okay, for example, naturally, the problem where I get with Papiano, with the level of exposure, he say he open high, he go school, he do everything. You dey tell me say Papiano no say if person die, now autopsy they determine the day where the person die. Shebi you na science something you study for your school. You did science. Yes. If you want to analyze a dead body to know maybe cause of death, the time of death, what do people use? What did they use?
They will do the autopsy. And if you
no, it's natural. I'm even asking. What do they use?
Okay. I thought you throw a general question. They do
no, you don't say you are not saying you do science. What do people use if they want to analyze maybe how person say die, the date where the person die?
No, they will do autopsy now. They'll do autopsy. That's why he said he contributed. Everybody contributed money for it now.
That's what I'm saying. That so with the level of education that Papiano claim to have, Papiano will still be among the people that will be saying, no, that boy died on Monday. He didn't die on the date that was stated in the autopsy. If not that he's just trying to be an agent of conviction, if not that he's just an instigator who love to put agenda, to do conspiracy theories so that he can keep the ball rolling, he can continue to have something to talk about. You can see everything about but you see Papiano is very intentional of what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows the game he's playing. He's a manipulator, and I say it all the time. He is a manipulator from the deepest part of hell. In fact, he did among the people where he messed up so many people's brain. Because he had so many opportunities to, according to him, which kind of scientist? He said he's a scientist. So what kind of a scientist believe in conspiracy theories and not scientific facts? What kind of scientist does that? If you tell scientists now, a real scientist say, juju keep you. A scientist will tell you, go and sit down. There's nothing like juju.
Yes.
Because scientists believe in what they can see and what they can feel.
What they can feel, yeah.
And if you call yourself a so-called scientist, and all the scientific evidence before you are discarding it and you are holding on to hearsay and conspiracy theories, then there's something fishy. Is either maybe you are lying.
It's lying.
Is either you are lying, you are not a scientist, or you are just being intentionally.
You not go against your own profession.
Is that maybe you are just being intentionally stupid? It's not as if maybe you are a scientist. And now when I get problem with can be that. If waiting they do, the likes of Lati, where be say they no go school, they do them, is forgivable. I will say, maybe due to lack of education, or maybe let me say they are ignorant. I can excuse that. But you, that you call yourself a so-called scientist, no. That guy
let me ask you, so have you engaged with him?
It is pointless. It is pointless.
Natural.
You know why it's pointless?
Our people here used to go there as that 2024.
We used to go before now.
What are you talking about? Our people used to go there 2024. Here?
But it's pointless, so natural. Wait till me, I will just tell you, say, to be honest, I'm not go fight you, say you be friends with him at all. Because you guys, you had history. You get what I'm saying? And I respect that. But you should not come and be selling that is neutral. I don't want to hear that. If you want to sell her, let her sell her by himself. Natural, no follow and sell her. Say he neutral. No, I don't want to hear that one. I beg.
Wickedness of Papa Shit is that he wanted Omowumi to come to him. So because Omowumi did not come to him, so he chose to victimize him. Because he had to victimize her, because he has said it himself. That if Omowumi should come to his platform today and say, and just telling me a side of story, he will stop harassing her, he will stop bullying. He will stop bullying her. He said that maybe like last week. And that has been his agenda. He wanted to be he wanted to be in a position that everybody will rush to him. We do this, we do that.
His mantra is, I'm the first to do this, I'm the first to do that, I'm the first to do this.
So he's
Mommy Yemi, for the sake of Natura and for their friendship, let's just drop it. But the thing is, for Papa Shit is not neutral. Neutral is, let me see things from both angles and then make an informed decision. But lying against someone, you will not see us here. As much as we have a reservation about Joseph Aloba, you will never see us here lie on Joseph Aloba. You will never see us here lie on anyone that have supported Juicy. We have no problem in supporting whoever you want to support. Devil has supporters. But what we are saying is, let fact be fact. Let truth be truth. Do not twist truth. Do not twist facts. Do not harass a young widow. Do not say because she hasn't come out to talk. See, I'm getting close to 50. I have worked as a critical care nurse for many years. Anytime we have a patient, and when you know what happens in critical care, we look after the sickest patient in any given hospital. If a patient they normally speak with anyone that is on shift at that point. They normally give us the brief. We go through a process so that it doesn't start affecting us. Now you expect a 24-year-old girl whose life has thrown these big issues, that has nowhere to turn to come out, put ring light and start talking. It's not. Sometimes I come back from work, I can't talk. I just want to have a shower, just lie inside my bed and don't talk to anyone. Now imagine somebody whose partner, husband has just been taken away suddenly in a situation you do not understand. And people are expecting her, come and talk, come and talk, come and talk. No, it doesn't work like that. If we have any altar the course of this judgment goes, we will accept it, in as much it is the truth. We will not allow truth to be twisted. We will not allow evidence to be planted. We will not allow any narrative to go around. What is the truth is what we will stand for. We are not interested in their personal life. We are not interested in what happened 10 years ago. These people put us in this situation of trying to defend and debunk. What we have stood here for is let the law take its full course. I don't care what Omowumi did when she was 15 years old or when she was 20 years old. Every one of us has a history. We all have our past. I am not perfect. I am the least perfect person on earth. So, but these people want to tell me how you're saying Transformer Lekki is that what by her husband. Tell me how people lied. People lied to the point of saying they saw a king giving syringe to go and buy the husband. Imagine that nastiness. And some people still celebrate that person that have said that lies. And somebody like me, tomorrow, I will come across you. I will not put my hands in your eyes. That is the people that are looking for truth. Lying and lying and lying. Make video. Call this young girl all sorts of names. And we are saying neutral. No, we don't accept that here. The same way we will never lie on Joseph Aloba. The same way we will not say things we did not see. We don't do that on Joseph Aloba here. Where we are disappointed in Joseph Aloba is the way he has treated his son, even in death. No person, no human being deserve what Ilerioluwa has gone through and is still going through. There is no reason for what Joseph Aloba is doing. There is no justification for it at all. Even money is not enough for this madness. left the corpse of a young man there for nearly 3 years, now telling us he's looking for DNA. The DNA your son did not seek for. And we are not saying you cannot do DNA. Nobody is saying that. But let it, like Omawumi have said, you will not take the right of her child from her. And that is one of the things that anyone will not take from us, our rights. And that is where the law is. The law is there to protect the rights of every individual, especially that of a child. Imagine me coming to you, Natural, to come and ask you to do DNA of your child. Who am I to come and ask you? Who is, even my father cannot ask me to do the DNA of my child. That is the thing. That is the nuisance this called public have breed. They have breed so much evil people that have been hiding themselves. It is a lot. It is too much. And one thing that I have learned from this is the gracefulness of Omawumi. As much as she's a young girl, she's in her 20s, most of us can bet this girl. But the grace she has shown, the poise this girl has shown, the way she has carried herself is a cause for study. And that's why you still see us celebrating this young lady. She has stand firm. She has stand tall. She hasn't come out to come and tell us the mistake her husband has done. Most of us are married or in a relationship. Who among us is perfect? She has not come out to come and tell us the bad thing her father-in-law has done or her mother-in-law. She has even protected them and stand for them. So if anybody comes and tell me I'm neutral, I will just put that person in the bin. There is no neutral in this. It's either you support evil or you support good. If there is autopsy come out tomorrow where it is too late now and say there is something else that has happened, we will go by what the law says. We are not gagging the law. We are not gagging anyone. All this they are saying, they have rich people. Look at Boss Rat still lying till this minute. Till this very second, this guy is still lying. This Boss Rat has been caught in so many lies.
And I'm sorry, Sister Birema, sorry to chip in. Something amazes me whenever they say Omawumi has a strong person, blah, blah, blah. If Omawumi has a strong person, the likes of Papriado, they will even be on the platform to start with. He won't even have the opportunity to even be able to peddle all this lie that he has done for years. Omawumi will not even go to the coroner inquest to go and give her testimony because she's above the law, according to these people. But this girl, she was at the police station, she was at the court. So in what way, manner, shape, and form is she above the law? Was anything expected of her at the police station, at the court, that she has not agreed to? Has she ever protested to anything? Has she ever challenged anything? No. And have we done that here? No, we don't. What we are just saying that do not be the judge. We have laws in place so that those are the people who are empowered to investigate, to try a case. Don't make yourself Lord over Omawumi. We are not going to accept that. And some people, I want to speak to this particular guy called Insider. He's always fond of saying, have you listened to Omawumi interview? In what part of the world does, let's say there discrepancy in whatever interview, which I'm not going to debunk, is that a crime? In all the interview Omawumi has done, has she ever omitted the action of the nurse? Which is actually the main center of whatever submission she gave or whatever testimony she has given. Of all the interview, you, this insider, have been saying, she's not consistent. Has she ever, Omawumi, in her own words, omitted the action of the nurse? Because if there was no nurse in the picture, probably we'll still have Mohbad alive today. So what consistency, she's not coherent? I don't understand. Even if me and you, Natural, if we witness something that happened, maybe we witness an event, if they ask you, Natural, the way you go explain now, it go different from me. And you know me saying and lie, you they lie. The way me I go to explain now, the way me I go to gesticulate, the way me I go to talk, if it dey small difference, it dey. Because you don't expect my brain to work or my brain to be able to understand an event the same way you do.
That's why they sound good to cameras.
Exactly. But the main event as to what happened, maybe thief will come thief, or the person come buy somebody, that main center of that narration, it will still stand. But all the additional information, it might different, but the main case, the main issue, the main subject matter of that event will still stand. So why is insider will be saying, oh, visiting, have you listened to our interview? What interview? What discrepancy? Did Omowumi tell you that, no, it was not injection, no, they stabbed him, they gagged him, they strangulated him in one side, and the second one, they say, no, the nurse came here. I don't understand. In all our interview, what is it that she has said that was the chain of action that led to the reaction, which is the demise of Mohbad, that her statements has changed concerning that? And these are the things that the court listen to. If me, I be judge natural, some people, sometimes if we are in court, you will meet some people, they love to talk. You will cross-examine some witness, they will talk. Do you think it's everything they say that the judge will write down? Do you think it's everything that a lawyer will even argue that they will jot down? No. That's why we have judge, because they are trained in that field. It is things that are admissible, things that have effect on the case that they will hold on to. But you people, you want to analyze every single statement she said. And court doesn't judge sentiments. They are not swayed by sentiment. They are not swayed by hearsay. They are not swayed by, oh, why did she do her eyes like this? Why did she throw line on inside grave? Why do you do this? I don't understand.
Only facts.
Only fact that they deal with. And what is the fact of the case that has not changed up until this morning? It is the fact that Mohbad sustained an injury. A nurse came to administer injection, which unfortunately reacted to him, that led to his demise. And even the hospital they took him to said the same thing. In fact, the nurse said it during the inquest, that when she got to the hospital, in fact, the doctor was asking her, what did you administer to this boy? These people, their life is not as if maybe they die. The nurse no be say he be deaf and dumb. No be say the nurse don't die. The nurse using 2-leg waka. Talk say when he entered the house, when he give her injection, he start to the react. He run go chemist, go look for antidotes. So what is exactly complicated in this thing where I just explained now? But you people say, oh, Iya Mohbad say he died on Monday. Baba Mohbad say he died on Sunday. Auntie Mohbad say blood soap.
My husband pie. How did that become a hard ending?
How is that?
You know what? Why this thing complicated? Omowumi too is still causing, because when he came out, that write-up that she did, that write-up.
No, the write-up doesn't mean shit.
That right is normal thing. They've taken him. Have you been to hospital and see people die?
Oh God!
Let me tell you one example. That we always say with you. Mommy Yemi
dies.
Mommy Yemi Anisuru. This I was still in UCH then. I was a young student.
Okay.
This boy has been on admission. That's one situation I will never forget. Nearly 30 years. Came with non-Hodgkin lymphoma. It's a form of cancer. It's a rare form of cancer that affects the lymph nodes, the soldiers of the body. An 11-year-old boy. And he was the last child, the only son. Both parents are well educated. This boy is well loved, lovely, smart, 11 years old. Came from boarding school, became sick, was on admission. They tried everything. I was there when this boy started, when he went into respiratory arrest. They did everything. And, you know, the way they will look at you when somebody is gone, the way the doctor will look at you, you know, the first thing that came out from the woman's mouth, 20 years of marriage, 20 years of tribulation. Please tell me, what has that got to do with the cry of her son? Do we know what she's been going through? Do we know her story? She is asking her God, she's questioning her God. Why did this happen? Why, with everything I've gone through, 20 years of tribulation, and you still take this from me? So her write-up could be something, it could be nothing. We react to grief. That is why they said 5 stages of grief. The first thing is, no, you are not accepting it. This is not happening. And also, yes, baby soft light, thank you very much. This guy has been bullied so much. He has been hiding. He's been running for his life. We don't know their story. It's only the two of them. Even if they have a neighbor, even if you are living with me and my husband, you don't know our story. You can only know what we allow you to know, what you see. When we go into our closet, when we go into our bedroom, you don't know what happens between us. So nobody can say your story more than you. So if she writes her story that now take your trophy, now you should be happy. People say it. Now you don't go. Now I hope you're happy. Now you don't go. It's got nothing to do with somebody making anything out of
Absolutely.
it. Absolutely.
My dad passed away last year. And I remember when my sister called me, because my dad died in his 80s. So he's not a young man, by the way. He has seen his grandchildren, he has seen his great-grandchildren. He lived a good life. He was sick, we were expecting it. But when my sister called me, I used to say this story on this platform all the time. I blamed everybody. So if I had gone online to start posting random things, does it mean that the people that I'm writing in my write-up, does it mean they have anything to do with the demise of my father? Absolutely no. And I say, if somebody lost a spouse, maybe person husband die, person wife die, if I decide to go club that night, natural, you know me saying I make by my husband. No. It might be my own way of grieving. It might be my own way of not accepting the fact that something have happened to my spouse enemy. So why are people judging the way somebody who is grieving decide to channel a grievance?
A 24 years old that hasn't seen life, for that matter. We keep forgetting that this was a small girl, a 24 years old. Some of her mates are just finishing higher education.
And the death was even sudden.
It was sudden. And let me say something
their son that same day.
With a 5-month-old child, with a fresh body, still have a baby, a fresh body. When you've gone through pregnancy, childbirth, the way your body will change. This is the same girl people expect to carry her husband and carry to hospital. And let me say something here. I have said it here many times. It is because there is no proper law in healthcare in Nigeria. What happened to Mohbad was a misadventure. It is a situation that should never have happened. Because even if he has gone to hospital, the thing that nurse gave him, they would not have given him in the hospital. Because the hospital know he does not need all those medication they gave him. What should have sufficed in this situation was just paracetamol. And I have said it, my mouth hasn't changed. Paracetamol or ibuprofen would have just been enough. Nothing more, nothing else. But because our healthcare system is not protected, we don't have proper law. You can walk into any pharmacy and buy controlled drug in that country. That is why this has happened. If he has gone to hospital, he will still be here today, because they would have wasted his time before he would get seen by a doctor, because it's not an emergency. Give him paracetamol or ibuprofen, clean the wound site and tell him to go. The hand swelling was a process of healing. That is what happens when healing is happening. It will swell up because our body has a way of reacting to injury. Then after 2 or 3 days, it will start coming down. But because of lack of knowledge in the healthcare system and dealing with emergency, this happened. And it would have been a case of making Mohbad law to protect other people. Till this minute, people are still getting IV infusion at home. I was listening to Mami Kubi talking last night about when she and her cousin will go to hospital and they will increase the IV fluid. Do you know some people still do it today? They will come to the hospital and they will increase it. Do you know what they do in Western world? Because they know people do that. Now we put our infusion in a pump. When I put it in a pump, if you like, open up. like that. It not go. Do you know why? Because they know people can be cheeky. I want my flute to go at 60 miles per hour. I set it at 60 miles per hour. It will go there. And you know the reason why I want it at 60 miles per hour? Because these patients might have congestive cardiac failure. They don't need too much water in their body. This patient might be a renal patient of fluid restriction. They don't need too much water in their body. This patient might have coronary heart disease. They don't need too much water in their body. Now imagine a patient family coming, see that drip dropping, look at me that have spent years in school, have many certificates, have to learn this thing. You now come in and increase it. Then the patient become puffed up. Who are they going to blame? They will say the hospital don't know what they are doing. So this,
for example, God forbid bad thing. If my husband now, maybe where he's working presently, God forbid bad thing, his boss has been giving him a hell of a time. He has been stressing him. He has been doing all sorts. And God forbid my husband, maybe he collapsed and he passed away. You think I'm not going to drag his company? Are you kidding me? Even God forbid bad thing, he didn't even collapse. Let's say maybe he has been nursing, I am going to drag everybody draggable. For the fact that when he was alive, they didn't give him rest of mind, I bet you with every fiber in me, I am going to drag everybody draggable. Does that make them guilty of his demise? Absolutely no. So why would people now say they want to read meaning to it? Because I decided to add those people to my write-up or to whatever post I decided to post. Why? Even though I would have said, oh, maybe due to the grievance, due to the pain, I might say I would have love for the company. Maybe they can be punished in a way. But we can't. Life is not fallacy. The court of law is not Father Christmas. They cannot give you what you want because that is what you think you deserve. They are not going to trample on somebody else's right to kind of nurse your ego. No. They are going to deal with the fact of the case. How did that person pass away? Did he have any sickness? What are the autopsy results saying? That is what they would deal with, unfortunately. So why do you think that, because I write something out of pain or out of this thing, automatically it has a bearing or it has a legal standing as to the demise of somebody? Come off it now. And that's when they will say, the narration, this insider will be saying, go and listen to his interview. Guys, sit your ass down. I'm not going to involve you in shenanigans. I'm not going to involve in your nonsense. If you have brain and you refuse to use it, it's on you. Don't drag me along. I'm not going. As talking to them is a waste of time. So because somebody writes something automatically, and please, for people that keep on saying, this was not the story, can you guys help us out here? How did Mohbad die? If the story the nurse has said, if the story the pathologist has said in their autopsy, if the story Omowunmi has said, if you are not okay with it, can you help us out? I've asked this question 1,000,000 times. Can you tell us how Mohbad died? What pied him? For every day, there's always a cause. How did they pie? Help us out here.
But please give me 1 minute. You know, even for the write-up that you are talking about, Wunmi knows what killed, because your people were saying that those on Baba's team, they always say, but since he knows that it was the nurse that injected her husband, why did she say they have killed him now? They have killed him now. Wunmi from the beginning knows that it was the reaction of the nurse that eventually took the life of her husband. But that write-up, she has something in mind before writing that write-up, because she knows that her husband was bullied. So she needed justice. And that was the justice that everybody was clamoring for from the beginning. Not even for the deaths of Mohbad, because it was the video that we were seeing, the video of the bullying that we were seeing that made people all over the world to come out. Not even because he died, because the father had already buried him. But because of the video that was coming out, that was what the wife wrote about. Sure, you have killed him now. You did not give me rest of mind. Because if you had not been bullying him... Okay, so if you have not been bullying him, he will not have cause to want to do any
going to
house
hospital.
treatments. He will walk to the hospital freely, do what he needed to do, and come back. But because when they are going, they will be looking left, right, look back.
Why should I be scared walking
There
in the
was a
school?
time where Wunmi said that they were going to this Chevron. They want to go and buy something, and they heard the sound of GUN. People running after them. They don't know where it comes from. So these couples, they have been living in fear even before
For
they
some
marry
time.
their husband. And all these things that people were saying on Josie's side, I think it was true that there was no love between Omowumi and her husband before he died. See this guy, the Maisi guy, despite the fact that he hates Omowumi, does not want to see anything good about Omowumi, they brought him to your platform, to you people's platform. They wanted him because they know that he was one of them. They wanted him to come and testify against Omowumi. But because of the too much good that Omowumi has done, there's no how he could lie. There's no how. He was trying it very hard to say contrary thing. But that good overshadow any evil that I wanted to say about Omowumi, to the extent that the guy, the Shiwesto, the guy had to it's okay, because that was not what they want to hear. And the guy was not doing that because he want to favor Omowumi, but that was the truth. There's no how we can hide the truth.
And let me say this, Mommy Yemi. No one has seen Omowumi's write-up why Justice of Mohbad started. No one knew he was married as Adeno. It is people that went to, it's like you coming to my house and tell me, how did I set my bedroom or set my living room? It was her pain. She did not write her husband. She's not bearing Aloba in that her page. She wrote her pain in her page. You all went there, for the people that went to her page, to go and read meaning to what she wrote. You all went to her page. You went into her home to poke nose. And now you are now saying she should not have write it this way, she should not have write it that way. As that the day this guy went, and the next day he was buried, it was even the reaction of the father that made somebody like me to be interested in what is going on with this young man. The father said it. Look at where I live. Look at the house of the father of a celebrity. He bought a BMW for his wife's mother, and he bought me a truck. As at then, I have never heard of who was Mohbad. We were just, the only thing that got me happy was, oh, he had a child and he's married. I was happy that at least there will be continuation of his lineage. So as at these first 2, 3, 5, 4, 5 days, nobody knew Omowumi except their small circle. So all these people on TikTok that now took it on their head, say she should come and talk to them. A girl that has just had a baby, that has just been bereaved, her mother was out of the country, was just a week, few days, not even up to a week, few days out of the country. You know how you feel when you are naked in the market square. That is how this girl felt. Nobody was there. Then people that she does not know now want her to come and be talking to them. As how now? How? Iyalolade was one of the people that brought us to the point we were today. And then Joseph Aloba.
That wicked woman.
And then Joseph Aloba.
Has discarded that.
Nobody can ever believe that that man will throw his son under the bus like the way he has done to this guy. And I'm still saying it. No human being deserves what this man is doing till this moment. So there is nothing in her write-up that justify the way she has been bullied. Why people on this side not saying, oh, what she wrote? We are not just supporting this girl blindly. We are being factual. We see things and we say it as it is. And anyone that has gone through one form of bereavement or another, we empathize with this girl.
And who is going to hold Joseph Aloba for saying Wobito Bali Ayede? And who is going to crucify Joseph Aloba for saying his life got better after the demise of Mohbad? Who is going to crucify him for that? Because if you want to start going by what people post or what people say, the Joseph Aloba supporters too, they should channel that same energy as well. Since we are not dealing with fact anymore, we are dealing with what people say, how they said it, how they wrote it.
500,000.
We need to do better. We need to do better as individuals, to be honest. We need to. And this Mohbad case exposed that there are so many Nigerians who don't have a working brain.
Exactly.
Who don't use their number 6. They are swayed by sentiment. They are swayed by lies. They don't bother to fact check anything. They just go.
This case is just so open that it's not hidden. That
there's nothing hidden. Nothing.
What Joseph wants is inheritance, because it is a girl that your son married, that they slept together in the same house before your son died, before your son died. Sorry, a girl that have a child. The same child slept in that same house a night before your son died. So the boy now said that same son is not for your son. Number one, you now said that same woman that was staying with your son before he died, that same woman, she's a fornicator. She sleeps around too. That same woman, you have never, the husband, the man has only slept with her only once. 3. That same woman, the husband has never paid any bride price on him at all. They've never married him. He has never met his family. 4, as it's piled on one single person. Now, some person they bad rich on one single person. And now on top of 4, you now said he's the alley that now killed your son on one single person. Now that person get that bad character rich. All that bad character in this family, and you were not able to do anything before your son died. So it's so straightforward that this man, you don't know what you are saying.
The issue me I have with these people is, I believe, with my own little knowledge, if you are claiming that what the person beside you are all lies, you should have a truth. You should have a truth. God bless you, Stamigo. So if these people that call themselves justice fighter, because we are not justice fighters over here, we've accepted our badge of honor. We are not disclaiming. We are not here to impress anybody. Oh. If you people that call themselves so-called justice fighter, if according to you, what the nurse has said, what Omawumi has said, what everybody that were witness to this event has said in the court, they are all lies to you. Help us with the truth.
That was what I asked.
Give us evidence of your own truth that is superior to the lies.
In your group, in my church, I asked her, okay, you said everything she said is lie. You said the girl has not come. Not about the interview she did. You said, oh, those are lies. But okay, give me the truth. Chebi, you were there. Give me the truth.
Quickly say this. I just remember this.
The person that has a story said it was a lie. Give me the truth.
Mommy Yemi Anisuru. Natural. Did you ever listen to the interview Sakuma, the bleached whale, had with Joseph Aloba at the beginning of this justice? Natural, are you there? You know, I don't know if you're there, but if you're listening.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you ever listen to that interview? You know, did you hear where he said, he asked Josie, where was Omawumi when you got there that night? Did you remember what Josie said to this man? He said she was outside being held by one of her friends. She was practically naked.
I didn't hear that one.
Yes, Sakuma interviewed Joseph Aloba that she only have a bra top on and a pant outside, that she was practically naked.
Yes. Not play that one for you guys.
They won't tell you this one.
It's only the voice, it's only the conversation between her and her husband. They'll be playing for you guys.
Thank you.
To be arousing.
That was what Joseph Aloba told Sakuma at the beginning of this madness, that this girl was practically naked. Let me tell you another story I remember.
Why was he naked?
Because her husband just died. Let me tell you another story. This was just before COVID. This man was 50 years old. Never
This
been
is what
okay.
I'm going to say.
God.
Wumi team, take your goddamn flowers. Take your goddamn flowers.
You have
To be
taken it
honest,
since.
I will Stand, I will Pakistan, I will everything. You guys take your goddamn flowers. Along. If I'm always arguing, Oman for me joy. When you have people intelligent, like there will be, oh mama tax the brain, you just be like God. You guys take your goddamn flowers, I beg.
So natural, some years ago, like I said, everybody here knows I work in critical care. When you work in critical care, we always have a floater because you can bring in a patient, you can transfer patient, you can do all these things. So this man took his 2 legs, walked to the hospital. He was having pile, what do they call pile? So he went to a private hospital. I'm not talking of Nigeria, I'm talking of here, United Kingdom. So he went to private hospital, they did some work, and he wasn't feeling well. He said they get stomach pain. So he now decided to come to the hospital. They now said they will do a scan to see what is going on. They do a picture through the backside. They will put a tube to check inside your stomach to see what is going on. They couldn't see. They now said, okay, they will do what we call examination under anesthesia and see what was going on. A 50-year-old man, never been sick, married, just told his wife, I'm going to the hospital. He got parent. And then immediately they opened him. He went into cardiac arrest. Immediately they cut him open. He went into cardiac arrest. So they have to just, cling film, where they take cover food. They couldn't suture him. They used cling film to cover his tummy and brought him to me. I was the admitting nurse. This was 2:45. I won't forget because my brain is like, if I see something, I remember. And situation like this are things that doesn't leave you. 2:45, I admitted this patient. We put him on inotropes. What we call inotropes are medication to keep your blood pressure up, because your blood pressure has to be at a certain level for oxygen to go into your cells, for your tissue to be well perfused. So everything in our body has a way it works. So if your blood pressure is too low, your oxygen, your heart will not be pumping enough. It will not be pumping well to give you oxygen to circulate around your body, and your lungs won't work, then your kidney will collapse and all those things. So there'll be multi-organ failure. So his pH, human pH should be 7.35 to 7.45. His pH was like 7.1, 7.2. So we know we have to dialyze him and all those things. But first, we need to keep his blood pressure up. He was intubated. He was put on mechanical ventilator to help him breathe and all those things. This is now going to about 4, 5. Everybody's running around, putting up his electrolyte, doing everything. And by 5 o'clock, I was calling the hospital to get me any on-call priest. And I have to tell the doctor to call his family. They need, because this, with 3 inotropes, his blood pressure wasn't coming up to what we want it to be for a man that has never been sick. So we called the family. They were just thinking, oh, maybe just took a funny turn. They came in. If you've ever been to ITU, it is not a nice sight to be. It is never, it's the most ugliest sight ever. It is scary. It is ugly. It is terrible. If you don't work in ITU, it is one of the most scary moments of anyone's life. Now imagine the wife and the children coming into the hospital to come and see a sight they were not expecting. The wife collapsed. Then the mom was there, a woman in her 80s, was talking to him. This stayed with me because my mom died before my grandmother. So I could see what my grandmother went through when my mother died. When my mother died, my mother was the first child. This man was the only child. The mother was asking him, if you go, who is going to look after your children? If you go now, it's you that your children always come to. Daddy, 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 daddy. Who will look after your children? Who will look after us? He calls his parents every single day. He do their food shopping every weekend. The wife is on the floor. They called his cousin. His cousin was a senior nurse in that hospital. Immediately she entered ICU and saw the sight of him. She gave a scream. As in a scream, it was a total chaos, a total chaos. And I tell you, natural, by 6 p.m., this guy was gone. By 6 p.m., he was gone. Obviously, it became a coroner's case because that is how it will be. He came, they need to know why. This became a coroner's case, so they have to do an autopsy, do everything and all those things. So I handed over to one of my colleagues who was close to me. And, the only thing we can take out from his body was his wedding ring. So the family were in the family room in the ICU. And so I handed over to her. I went home and the next day she told me, oh, why didn't you tell me this situation was so bad that, that when she took out the ring and went to the family and said, who was the wife to give the ring to her? She said the way this woman behaved, oh, it was terrible. They have to sedate her. Their last child was 9 years old. Their first child was 20. This is not a marriage of 2 days. The 9-year-old boy was hitting his head on the wall. So when people ask us, what are they expecting now from a 24-year-old girl? Unexpected. Been through all this drama of bullying, harassment, and all those things. Somebody walked in and you say they trust the judgment of the nurse, because the truth is most Nigeria don't know any better. They don't know if anyone that wear a uniform is a nurse. Everybody is anti-nurse. You don't know who is trained or who is not trained. So please, how do we now expect so much from a 24-year-old and we give grace to a man of 56 years old? How did we come to that as humans? I put all this story just for us to understand some things that happened, because it's just so upsetting when people ask some questions, when people play dumb, when people behave they've never seen anyone buy in their family. My own mother has left, my own father has left. So imagine what I felt when they called me and asked me. When they called me and asked me, the first thing my sister said was, are you sitting down? The first thing I asked was, what happened to my mother? Because yesterday you didn't ask me if I was sitting down. 2 days ago when we talked, you didn't ask me, are you sitting down? So I knew something must have happened for you to be asking me, please sit down, I need to tell you something. It has to be something, it's not. So why do we not expect a 24-year-old? And I'm saying this example because anytime I go to work, I'm seeing somebody crying or somebody cry. This is part of my job, and it is not funny. It is hard, it is tough, it is terrible, it can run you mental. Now we are expecting so much from a 24-year-old girl that is just saying life. That most 24-year-olds are not even married. When I was 24, I wasn't interested.
Even Sister Mayor, I've seen cases whereby the demise of a child led to the breakup of a marriage. Marriage of years.
Many marriages.
I don't know where this empathy is. I don't know.
You know what good you can do. You go to Every Gossip, you will see Mr. Paita, Wumi's speech on Mr. Paita's birthday. Be playing it on your platform. Be playing it. You will know the extent of that grief. A speech on Mr. Paita's birthday. Be playing it. Maybe other people on your side will know how much grief that lady went through.
Okay.
Hey, you think they don't know, sis? Unfortunately,
That's British.
Natural, good afternoon. The truth is, unfortunately, most of these people knew. But to them, it was a battle. It was a battle of who wins this. They saw it as a contest. Some people became evil because, like I used to say on this side, being a witch doesn't mean you are bad or you are evil. They are witch doctors. If you are good at what you do, you are a witch.
No, no, kill me this morning.
No, but it's the truth. It's being a witch is a label.
For this platform now, you see knowledge. You see people giving you knowledge. You are learning yourself as they are talking.
So being a witch can actually be a good thing. If you are good at what you do, you are a witch. Like they say someone is a badass, So most of these people knew.
But you see, because of the evil in them, the more she was breaking, the more they were enjoying it. The more she was breaking, the more the adrenaline was pumping. The more they saw her shrink, the more they felt like, yes, they are winning. Because the truth is, they were looking for something that never existed. If something exists and it got missing, you can say you are looking for it everywhere and anywhere. But this thing was never, it was never in existence. So are we saying that people require a shrink to properly read the situation and understand what was going on? No. I don't want to believe that these people didn't know. Most people just wanted to go with what they feel comfortable with. Like some will say, this the father that lost a child. Is the father that lost a child, forgetting that there are people who are actually genuine lovers, forgetting that in this world there are people who will stand for the people they love till the very end. Unfortunately, some of these people never experienced such. They never even knew that love exists. Are we not beginning to see? A whole lot of them were projecting. So it's not like they are not aware. They are aware. Because if somebody comes out to tell me, oh, you didn't know, then I would ask you, then tell me what you know. Like the conversation I was trying to have on, what's his name the other day, Super Vibes. You see, the truth is, people said, oh, she's posted this, take your trophy. Once again, I am saying that a young woman has been with her man, the only man she has ever been with in her life, because that was her first man. Talking about man to woman relationship, her first man, they've been together. She has watched him during his very low, see him through the moments he's beginning to rise. They have experienced the same travail, you know, being there with him all the way and watch all the things happening. You think that a whole lot of us out here know Mohbad more than Omowunmi? No. But it is the audacity for people to think that, oh, you know, you love Mo more than her because she hurt her man. You know, for my own naive, because okay, call me naive, my own pure mind and heart cannot even cannot conceive such magnitude from a young woman. My oldest daughter is 22, and I'm not expecting that my daughter will be any of those unprintable things people have tried to paint on me. And I'm not even being sentimental here. So I'm saying, if people are saying that they don't know, you don't know that what? That evil exists in the world doesn't mean that everybody is evil, or that you have experienced some form of wickedness doesn't mean that that's the way everyone is. Because the truth is, if the story were to turn and Omowunmi becomes our own daughter, our stands would have been different. Every one of these people persecuting her, their stand would have been different. So it's the fact that if anyone had come out with anything tangible and say, oh, this is what we premise our belief on or our opinion on, it's different. But nothing. You don't even need to have a special sense to think that from day one, okay, what are the things they've been saying? She said, take your trophy. If somebody has been mean, wicked, bullying my husband, my man, if anything happens, I will tell you, oh, are you not happy now? Are you not happy now? Yeah, in fact, take his body, go and eat it. Don't we hear people say that? I was watching a video of an 80-year-old woman at the burial site of her sister, and she was saying that whoever died her sister should remain alive and not die again. 80-year-old woman. So what are we saying? So if she knows what the husband has passed through, and okay, somebody said, did she not know it was the nurse that? But truly, are you saying that you need you need a teacher to now tell you, take 4 sticks of matches, count 2 separate, count another 2 separate. Okay, now join them together, count them together to know that 2 plus 2 is 4.
If they are saying that, why did she say is the nurse? Are you the Nigerian police? Did the Nigerian police complain to you that Wunmi did not tell them that it was the nurse?
You see, exactly. People take her expression of grief as an official statement, and they refuse to take what the father said, because from day one they interviewed the father. The father said a nurse came. Yes, nobody is saying ultimately it was the nurse, even at that point in time, but they are saying that the treatment or whatever. So if she's saying take your trophy, I mean, I don't need a special brain to process the fact that, okay, I heard this person has been after my husband. Could it be that this nurse was implanted on us? Could it be that this nurse was a setup? You know, at that point in time, you know the million of things that will be going on in her head at that time.
Everybody become a suspect.
Everybody. So if people are now holding her for that expression of grief, are we saying that
it was not even the regular nurse they were using? So
exactly. But people expected that at that time, that's when she should now come and make official family statement and say, my beloved husband, a nurse came to treat. No, it wasn't the time for that. At that time, she was disoriented. She was just pouring out her grief. So if these people were really interested in knowing what was happening, but the father spoke, Oji Baba interviewed the father from the day they buried Mo. The interview was there. So why weren't people interested in that conversation? Why were they not interested in that conversation? Why were they more interested in why she blinked her eyes when she was talking, or why she typed this one, or why she typed that one? I mean, people just tried to project, and it wasn't even adding up. It wasn't adding up. Right before our very eyes here, we watched these people question everything. Oh, where was Alpha at the house? Why was the lawyer there? And why was this one there? As if, God, if that's the way CID or investigators did their job, then the world would have been in turmoil by now. To the point, one was even asking, why was water on the floor? Natural, you don't hear that kind of madness before. Why was water on the floor? Did he drown? He drowned in that water.
Oh, swimming pool one.
I don't know where that story comes from. So, you know what I see in this thing? People are just cooking story because they wanted to make money. Like I will keep on saying it. Me, I've moved, I've seen all the places. I did not see really any evidence. I did not really get the story. Like, so I don't really want to talk what I did not see.
Exactly. You know, and that was why at some point, you know, I started saying it's not possible to be neutral in this matter. It's either you are in or you are not in at all. I have friends who are not, they will even call me, one even still call me, Yawumi don't give me food. As I yesterday, she was at my house. So I'm saying that you can be neutral and not even put mouth at all. But you cannot be neutral and say that, oh, okay, why did she blink? Why did she fart? Why did she eat? At some point, one even came out and said, Mama Mohbad was eating amala. That's how they started calling that woman Alamala. Imagine the audacity of accusing a woman who has just lost her child that she's telling the other child not to confess, not to. I mean, hey God, when the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked, I think these people were the ones, the set that the Bible had in mind. Because how would you think that a mother will now, well, yes, in the world there are some exceptions, but we don't have to then tar everyone with same brush and say this, that.
Tell you that British committee ó ti yọ̀ǹda mi fún Wùmí. Ó ti ní kó wá gbé mi.
I'm telling
Because
you.
mi jẹ́ kó sùn lórí mi, àwọn ọmọ mi gan ti mọ̀. Ọmọ ní Wùmí àǹtí Wùmí mọ́mì. Ọkọ mi ti ní pé kí Wùmí gan wá kó mi.
My daughter, when my daughter want to tease me, she would say, Mommy, so where are you people on this Mohbad thing? I told her I'm attending a party. She said, okay, is it Mohbad's people? Ha! But going in Mohbad's people, you should just know now. So,
Max, I'm going to play interview with me.
Okay.
Okay, Max, the bat's ready. The British, if at this minute, at this moment.
About this, it was doing everything because of that. Just for each other. It was just externally packaged.
Max, is shaking and breaking.
Yeah.
He has done all those things. Baby bed, baby's stroller, all of those things. All that they see, all them will lose. Because he really wanted Liam so bad. And he wanted Liam to be his mom's birthday mate. So he was always looking for a birthday mate on him. But his mom is April 10. Liam is April 12. Almost birthday mate. He was always looking for one, like, oh, I want my baby, I want my child to. So also share the same day with my mom. Like he's been wanting it. He's always praying to God, let it up, let it come fast. Boy, so almost because I on the 11th and I'm a baby on 12 midnight. It was almost. So it's actually a nice experience. It's actually a very nice experience. So nice. I swear to God. Confession. I'm not gonna lie to you. And his father too. His father that became my enemy was always calling every month like this.
Honest, I can't hear anything. Am I the only one?
It's jumping.
I was thinking it's my network too.
The Maxi Freight I can't even comprehend anything.
I went to Libo on the 11th. On the 10th, my father-in-law came to my auntie's house. I was with my auntie. And he did something. He said, the Holy Spirit, he said the Holy Spirit said he should do Sarah for Awomo Kekere because he's saying that we'll have that baby that week. So he sent 10,000 naira to the POS. He said we should buy something for all the kids in that vicinity. Like, I want people, I want tenants. He will not remember. Okay, of course, he will definitely remember. He was dead. He was with me a day before my baby. He spent hours with me safe. We just gisting. He was making jest of me with the way I was, because I was already looking different. He was just making jest of me, Then we had a very good relationship. So I said, the spirit is telling me that I should, kinship. We can wish Sarah. We can wish Sarah for Awomo Kekere. ní àdúgbò yẹn pé àwọn tí níwájú mi pé mo máa bí wọn ní wíìkì. And it came on the point I had my baby again. So from things he has done for me. That's one thing I would say. In him is one that has been lying. That I have not done anything, just because he wants to suit his narrative. He wants people to believe like I'm a very bad person. Like he really wants to push the narrative. And for me, I will never do that, because I know that there is heaven is certain, and the welfare is certain. So I won't lie. That's one thing I'm never going to do. I will never lie. And he said 3,000 hours of software boys that day. We bought biscuits for all the kids. And even when I was in labor, I called him, but he didn't pick up. He didn't pick up because he used to sleep very early. Because, he was my friend then, so he was the only one I was very free with. It's not even Mama. So I always make him know everything. It's about Saturday, I will call him to tell him. Whatever the doctor says, I'll call him to tell him. I mean, my father-in-law, probably some gynecologist, I'll call him to tell him. Whatever the gynecologist says, I'll call him to inform him. He knows everything about my pregnancy, all of the journey. At least in a week, he visits me 2 times, and I'm not even capping. In a week, in a week, it's at least. Okay, when I'm busy by the share, he will come once a week. He was always present. And I swear to God, I won't lie now. It was good to me. I don't know what changed. I won't lie. I will say the good things that he did for me. That doesn't mean I will talk to him. That doesn't mean we can never be friends. Ever. But I will say it as it is. He will not change. He will still be something after he finds it. He does not think that I have my own creator. He has his own creator, so I don't have to lie. Because, at least, probably more busy. Maybe he's not very busy because he does capital job, so he'll come to me like a week, once a week. He's always visiting me, bringing food. My father, used to bring food stuff for me. It's a woman's job, but he does it for me. I swear. So, cannot toy, rice, different food stores, provisions, food. One of these things you will never say it. You will never admit it because the people will see him as a liar. Do this. The granite toy that I usually bring for me, I want original granite toy because they will tell me that I shouldn't eat normal basic oil. That I should eat imported oil. He said I want to UK. So he brought them for me. He will cook vegetable because he said those are the things that pregnant women to bring that to men are supposed to be eating.
They suddenly you turn around and call that boy the B word because of what the world will give you.
Tony, what they do me? Now, on my jacket, mama make just of us. So our followers was like, hey. So that if you notice anyone that has listened to Mama's interview, you will know that Mama is always emphasizing on that thing. The followers have not even posted most of our videos. I mean, me and my father-in-law, so many of our videos that will laugh, joke, laugh our ass, we gist about almost everything. We used to gist. Like even his child, it got to a point. It was like I can't do man so go. And most things I'm a share. But God has reasons for everything. God has reasons for everything, and I feel like things happen for a reason. And the sudden change. If everyone here should notice me, you will know that I was able to hold on to all the bullying that he has been bullying for a long time until it got to a point I couldn't hold it again. The reason why it was so long like that was because I was trying to process that betrayal. You don't understand? I was trying to process it like, Paulo Ishele. I was always going to our videos anyway. You don't understand? So I was trying to, I was only trying, I was just processing our good part. I was always begging that I was really want to marry my husband. Say, always begging, a little bit of for mommy, all of my fear mommy, all of my for mommy, all of my family, for anybody. Not those things. Oh, I'm always going back. Like I always reminisce over it. Like that was also it's like even with all the interview that he has granted so far to defame me, it is always funny to me. Because whenever I see him, because me, I know him, I see lies. And it's always funny to me because people believe it. It's always very funny. I swear to God. Whenever I see him talk about something, I'm like, I took baby David. But people believe, a lot of people believe all those things. I'm very sure after all of those interviews that has gotten so far, whenever I go to his room, we just start laughing. I'm very sure it's just start smiling. And that's why even whenever we meet, he doesn't look at my face. He doesn't. Most times whenever we are, like we meet, he doesn't look me in my face. So that's the funniest thing. Like looking at me, it does not. Me, I used to look him. I will look him. And the only thing I'm used to, that I usually look him like, this was the man that I knew before. What changed? Like those were the things I was always crossing my mind. I knew you to be nice to me. You made me get married to your son. You made this marriage even come to reality. You made this our baby. You prayed with us. As old as you are, you fasted with us to have this baby. So all of those memories, old man lingers whenever I'm seeing. But him, he doesn't look at my face. He has never looked at my face in any way. Tabagigawa. He's always looking. He's always like looking on the floor. Like he has never. And I know he is human too, and he has conscience. He will know that he has really gone so far. He has really gone so far. But we cannot tell people how to behave. Me, I was just genuine on my own side because I thought he loved him. And I was young. I was 24 when I lost my husband. And I knew my father-in-law 2019. I knew him 2019. So I was 20, yeah. I knew him when I was 20 years old. So we're friends for like close to 4 years, and I've never heard him say anything negative about me. I visit him. When I the month I got pregnant, I went to his house. I spent days there. They were cooking fresh meals for me, vegetable, his wife, Mommy Beula. It was always, even him too, tell me, but I can chew, me and him was chew his area in Ikorodu, Or the way he described the whole thing on social media is like we're never friends. It was like I forced myself in their family, I was desperate to get married to my husband. Like I was desperate to have a child. That was how he twisted the whole thing. And I never, nobody knew as I was going to die. If not, I would have documented everything. And the funniest thing is I actually have all our voice note too, but I won't post it online. I don't want to, because I have a child. So even sometimes when I feel like I want to go out of character, I'm just trying to draw myself back. Like, no, Liam. I have all our voice note too. All our voice note. The beginning of our fight was naming ceremony of Liam. And my husband said he was not going to give him. That was the beginning of our fight. Just said the voice was cursing because of money. I just had a baby. I have all those things on my phone, but I won't post it. Why your voice is changing? Let me block you. What kind of nonsense question is that? Were you just expecting me to shout or got blocked? I'm coming. I want to block this person. How will I block? Okay. So do you understand? So, where did I even start for this one inside of me? So it was, I swear it was, I'm not gonna lie you, it was, like, the other thing was, I thought it was like, we're really a happy family. Although, it was, the genesis was, broken, and my husband tried everything he could to make sure that all of us were in one accord. And it was already happening, like, it was already going well. But after his demise like this, everything's scatter. I have all our voice notes on Snap, on WhatsApp, because me and him, we always talk on WhatsApp. I have everything that if I even played it to the world, even people will be saying, Shema, you don't do that for one by. I want to miss it, but I want to but I mean, I won't do that. Let people think whatever they want to think. Because doing all of this stuff is like I'm trying to prove something to people. I know people that believe me. There are people that believe me, regardless of all the narratives out there. And so that even that voice note, that thing is that voice note, I was saying, knew about it. And that is one thing that I usually used to cajole these people now that mom is so weak. Whenever he says those things, I laugh. I used to laugh. Because he knows he knows about that voice notes. That is the funniest thing. The day I sent him that voice, that was I think a day after my birthday. I was in the hospital. And I was already getting tired of my husband. He was doing after the DLE attack, and I was the only one with him, so I was exhausted. And then I cannot leave him, no matter what. I was exhausted, so I felt sick on my birthday. My husband already wished me, he already posted my picture, just called me again. And I was seeing all of those things while I was in the hospital bed. I recorded him because he would deny, he always denied. My husband, he would deny. He always denied, but never saying such to me, so I recorded it. And I sent it to his father. And I told his father I was not interested in the relationship with me with Shemo. I want to go on my separate. So I'm not doing. I think there's 9 years in the relationship. Nice, 9 years in the relationship. I said I wasn't doing anything. My father-in-law came to the island the next morning with ferry. He came to the island with ferry to beg me. You are going nowhere. Now here you go stay.
Natural, I hope you are listening.
We clocked 10 years, 2023. The year
I'm hearing.
That was when we clocked 10 years. So
at least you will know when something is genuine and when it's being made up.
He ran all the way from. I love the baby said, with me and my husband, it's been a long time we're coming. I knew when I was I think 13. Amy was 15, yeah. He ran all the way from Ikorodu to the island to beg me not to go. I was just crying, like it was like a crying show that then. I was just crying that day. I'm tired. See what Pommy said to me. See what Kineka said to me. See what he said. He was asking me that what did I do that day, but but the man was just begging me, we should be more away. He was still going through all of those things that I should understand him. I should understand him. That if I did not understand him, who else want to understand him? I shouldn't be angry about all of those things that he said to me, that I know that he didn't mean it. That if he actually meant it, will he call him to come and beg me? Because I think it was what I called his father. Because when he sent me that voice note, I blocked him everywhere. So now I think he called his father that I blocked him. So the one was even petting me that if my husband meant meant all those things that he said, will you be here to beg me? I said no. That's what my father-in-law, Musimilori, I packed my load to go back again, say I know they go. Immediately he left our side and he went to my sister's place. My sister was also angry. And I sent her that voice note of my husband, which is here today. She was very angry. That kind of thing is that, blah, blah, blah. Why was he saying all of those things to me? Pay our family. I was even helping my sister. Why was he mentioning family? Blah, blah, blah. I was now begging my sister to enjoy my bino. Emma bino, she was bushing low. Emma worried next year birthday. Oh my shit, dada. Next year birthday. Oh my shit, dada. Emma worry, Emma bino. You beg mommy today. What was that? Somebody asked a question. 13 is too young, ma'am. No, I wasn't dating him when we were 13. I knew him when I was 13. I sing, he also sing. Do you understand? I used to be a rapper. He used to be a rapper too. So that was how we clicked. I used to sing. No, let me explain. No, it's fine, Toki. No, it's fine. It's not that we started dating when I was 13. I knew him when I was 13. Then he was 15. So we're just like up and coming artists. But you know, it's like we're very close, very, very close, very, very close. And then I think we started dating officially. I've forgotten, Sha. But I think I was already processing my university, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I entered school. I entered university 2016. So, yeah, so now you now toast me. Exactly, the whole like yes, 2020, yes. Yeah. So, you know, I have to, my child, you know, despite all the negativity, my child has so many, like, you know, there are so many sweet stories that he will grow up to hear. Even though his grandfather has chosen to go this route, I'll still say it as it is to him. Because I wasn't built to destroy someone. I wasn't built to lie on someone. I'll say it as it is. If you have done good for me, even though you later become my enemy, I will definitely say all the good that you've done. I'll definitely say all the good that you have done. And there's so many stories, a whole lot of stories, man. A whole lot of positive stories, like, I said this man made me get married to my husband. Like, he was the one. He told me, "Obi don't marry. Don't marry. But I pay me that day. Me only just told me nearly promise. So Obi don't marry." That was what he told me and my husband. Even when he said,
here.
"What is this man saying?" Because we are young, and I know that he loved me and I love him. So I was like, but that changed really. He said he meant it to make you look that list. Kya. And I went to get another to color list, and we did our engagement, our introduction. And you know, it's crazy. Whenever it comes like this, you carry Liam, give him feeder, like grandpa. Take pictures with them. Even my husband used to take their pictures together. So many stories, man. You know, I'm actually saying the good parts now. So I'm not gonna lie. Till after I had Liam, that the money of naming ceremony cost issue, that man has never wronged me. Just for you to know how close we were. He has never wronged me. He's always in my good book. He has never. You know, there are some people that are like, man, you are Shibo. Can my manager be? He has never wronged me. He never. Not even some things I feel like, oh, he will support me. His son care. Even his son is always scared because he knows that I need to report him to his father. Oh my God, then there. He has never. It was after that naming ceremony that caused the rifts. Oh, come on, I want to go and do my naming ceremony in Ikorodu. The king said, let's do it on the island. Baba, I want Ikorodu. My husband, island. Wadija, Baba Tomo. And at the end of the day, Baba, we will dance. So that was the genesis of the whole fight. That was the genesis. Nothing else. I kid you not. Yes, it now puts me in the middle exactly. Like father and son. They were partying for themselves. Oh. Baba wanted it by force. Mo said never. He was not going to remove it from his money. It is that I do it in Ikorodu or not. I now had to remove out of the money that people gave me. I had one coming. They gave me money. Now that's my baby. And I had to remove out of that money to send to Baba. But he didn't know that it was my money that I used. He didn't know. I'm very sure he didn't know. Because I just needed to just quench that fire. Because he was already angry.
What money cannot do does not exist.
And his son was already angry at what is TikTok saying. He said this thing will off in 5 minutes. I don't know how to go about this TikTok. So, he said it's off in 5 minutes. I don't know. So, it was already gotten to Baba and son's fight. Yeah. The child said, no, it doesn't want a lot of people to know that he has a child. He wants to keep his family, private. He doesn't want noise. If nobody knows me as his wife, he wants that low-key life for me and Liam. While, he keep doing his thing as a celebrity. So, Baba said, I know my party said, Timothy Obido, she said, money, I'm not doing, say. It was really a big argument. So, my Baba, at the end of the day, my Baba was just sending me voice notes, cursing me. Timmy Bafili, Rio Wokuto Jojo Mejo. What means Egbe? Because that was when I knew the other side of him. I was like, Timmy Bafili, Rio Wo, that is she come on mommy. Because my food you want to promise me. Timmy shaking it come. I remember. Because my food you want to promise me. Can it come? I had to remove out of the money that people give to me because my husband is stubborn like his father. I want to say he was not going to give him kobo. So it was since that time that he started giving me attitude. But me, because I love him, I'll call him Daddy. Ewakiwani. He'll tell me he's busy. He was busy. He's busy. And I know that he's not always busy when it comes to me. Especially Liam. He's not always busy when it comes to Liam. Because even when I was pregnant, he was being there for me and my husband. So and I knew how much he loved Liam. So I knew that he was angry because what he wanted, Mo did not give him. So he was angry at me and my husband. It was not just, so let me just say it. He was not angry with just only me. He was angry with me and my husband. For a month, he did not call my husband. Over a month, 2 months, he didn't call my husband. A whole lot. I don't want to go deep, but I don't want to defame. It's not defame. It is what he actually did. But I don't want to say all of those things because it is not nice for a father to do that to his son. So I won't say too much. And it was after that we got him that truck for his business because, I wanted him to forgive me and my husband because he was angry at us. I was just gisting. I was just gisting about the good side. I was just gisting stuff like that. So it was after that we got this thing said it will go live in few seconds. So I've just you now. I've just all of those things now. I'm just I will not go too far. Trust me, my brother, birthday boy. I won't say things I'm not supposed to say. Trust me. I was already just telling people about how close me and my father-in-law was. I've said all of these things to you here in camera. So I didn't say too much. I was just pointing on. This thing is saying to go off. Drag the puzzle piece into place. I really do not understand what this is saying. Where am I driving the puzzle into? In case if it goes off, I'll come back online. I don't know how to off camera. I really do not know much about TikTok like that. It says the granite toy that I usually bring for me. Angry at us. He didn't call his son. So, me, I'm the woman now. So me, I will know. And it was my friend. I already missed him because it was my friend. So So I think me that he called me that he wanted this and this, and if we did not do it for him, he won't take it easy with us. Then it was already sounding like we knew he was angry with us. So I had to beg my husband to please do this. My husband said, no, if I should do it, only buy shop where more. I say, yes, I don't want my shop again. Just do this for daddy. His phone is with the police, baby face. He's with the police officer. So to open my business, my what is it called? He wanted me to have a salon after Liam's 1 year birthday. He said he want me to have time for his child. He want me to, to make sure that he gets all the attention. Business. I said, no, don't do it. Never. You have to buy car for that. You have to buy job for that first before you can answer every other family member, before you can answer mommy, before you can answer me. And he bought it for him. I was so glad when he bought it for him. After he bought it for him, I told him that after this, your mommy will be the next. Let me be the last. Let me be the last. Don't worry, me, I'll be fine. Let me be the last. Since you still want me to take care of your child for a year before starting my business, let me be the last. And he has already done so much. He has collected 3 shops for his mom. He wanted to stock it. When the sad news happened. So that was the beginning of the anger that man has, but most people do not call it. Even him as a person, he can't say it all, because people will fault him he can't say it. So you need to beat around the bush, tell so many lies. That that he told you people that he did not have none of his family came to the what is it called, to his wedding, to my wedding. Let me show you his elder sister. This is elder sister. I will not tell you. His families were present. So many evidences. I just say you know what? I don't owe the media anything, Charlie. Yes, sorry.
He
said it was just him and his friends that nobody told him anything. Blah blah blah.
John, are they here?
Let me try to look for it. Normally, it's not as if I don't have all of those evidences. I just feel like
except it. I think she was just
everybody just the gist. Everybody has just chosen our own issues to gist. So let me just be the bigger person, and with the help of the people around that surrounds me, They made it so easy for me.
Maxi, did she show the picture? If she did, can you please just show it as you are broadcasting? It would be nice, but if you can't, we would understand. If you can show us the picture, we'll understand. It will be nice, but if you cannot, we'll understand.
So ẹ ti stream títí ẹ rí stream
Let me show you.
ẹ tún lọ record Wùmí lórí show ẹ àbí ẹ tún lọ record Wùmí lórí show ẹ ti record gbogbo àwọn J4M tán Wùmí ló tún kù tẹ lọ record.
Tèmi Tèmi go back to bed. Tèmi go back to bed.
Tabari ọkọ tó sùn falala tó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ látàárọ̀ kẹ́ni ẹ padà sójú oorun o.
Tèmi go back. Now here you dey. Now there you dey the way Pythagoras they share kiss. Don't come and talk on this enjoyment we are enjoying here.
Mr. Pythagoras gan lọ síbẹ̀. Ọjọ́
British. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Kudus, good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right.
Hello, everyone.
Only
Oga.
Èmi ò mọ̀ bá tó ń ṣe kíìsì kẹ̀ṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ yìí náà. Ó ti
lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Gbogbo yín ṣó bá gbogbo yín lára mu àbí.
Ibi ni mo wà lórí platform. Tí Pythagoras single-handedly tó dẹ̀ type ọmọ Bọ́lá tó dẹ̀ fún ní kiss lójú mi níbí báyìí.
That's good.
That was what I asked.
Virus àwọnú. Wọ́n ti wò pé mò ń sùn.
Virus àwọnú fóònù tó fún pàtẹ́wọ́.
Olúwatèmítọ́pẹ́ máa wò ó tiẹ̀.
But meanwhile, let's go back to what we were doing. Maxi, are you able to show us the picture? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Sister Temi, wọ́n fẹ́ distract wa, wọ́n fẹ́ ká wo, wọ́n fẹ́ ká gbọ́ money.
Go and hold my brother.
That British, which line are you on? Brother,
No, you see, why Temi is not a strong contender for me when it comes to Pytha.
So if somebody cannot change you people, redirect you people, and you just direct.
Why do you want to direct us? When we are not when we are not like this platform.
Continue.
Ìgbà tó ti máa lọ bá wọn láti tó ti ń gbọ́ wọn òun náà ti fẹ́ di bully VC. I know. She wants to bully us now. We will not agree. But Kudus, let me answer you. You know, Temi is not a strong contender because she knows that my brother gangan ló wà níbẹ̀. So ó kọ̀ wò pé òkè òun lè kó Jẹ̀bú méjì sọ́wọ́. Ó wá ní òkè Kẹ́mi àti Pytha kọ́ Camaro. So every time I know that, well, it's not like she's there to drag with me because my brother gangan ni the owner. So that's the special arrangement Temi and I had.
Okay, that's very good. Now
but to be honest, that British, to be honest, respectfully, where is thy shame? Because ọkùnrin tẹ́ gbé sórí ẹni tó gbé ẹjọ́ kò síbẹ̀ wọ́n yẹn wá blow kiss fún another lady.
No.
And you are still something you are not a strong.
No, but that was
let me answer her. Let me answer
Ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ló fẹ́ gbọ́. You see, even Pythagoras can tell all of us here that was just a friendly kiss.
Hey, yeah, I understand you get friends. Solid.
Console yourself.
I know they console myself. Bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé Stockholm syndrome ló ń pè é. Déédéé ìjọba ti fojú èèyàn rí ṣége. Kí a máa gbà fọ́lọ́run.
Thank you, Jare Fam Wendy. Kiss that won't lead to love.
Anyway, the cocoa of the cocoa is there is love in sharing. Natural, you must come back, oh.
Àfìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ pàdí mi lọ.
Thank you,
Boo.
Thank you, Boo. No, because he knows that I am speaking his mind. Thank you, darling. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Iwo, Mr. Tama mess up brain.
Emike. Irọ́ ni. Ìjẹ̀bú ni da British, èsè ni tọ́hún. Yíní. Àrẹ, wo ṣẹ́jà ayẹyẹ mi. Natural, come back, oh, thou must not go.
Ẹjọ́ kí lè fẹ́ kí natural wa sọ gbogbo nípa tẹ́sán kalẹ̀ ń sìn kí lè fẹ́ kí natural wa sọ.
No. Temi no wa distract wa. So I'm naturally calling back natural.
Orí natural gan ti orí ẹ ti
kú ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó ti wọ́n pé ha gbogbo ilé wà nílẹ̀ òun dẹ̀ ti lọ sọ.
Welcome back, Jare. Bọ́lá jókòó, British, watch out.
I just hope that I hope people have actually.
Eṣinṣin kò sí ní mú ni Jare yé.
Bóyá ó fọwọ́ rìn.
I just hope that people who have actually truly changed, I hope they can forgive themselves because àwọn míì wọ́n máa look back àwọn nǹkan bí tó ti ṣe. I hope they can forgive themselves.
Is it only forgiveness, Bene? You know, the day TikTok brought me that reminder of why was water on the floor. I'm wondering, so this person now, 1 year after, how would you listen to what you were saying and feel proud of yourself? Like, how does it make sense? Guys, do you remember when they were also saying, they kept him under the staircase? You see, when I came into this movement, natural, when I came in, the logical question I was asking, because everything they were bringing before me, they felt so mundane. So, it doesn't really make sense. Imagine someone coming to me saying...
I'm coming. The thing that I've explained to you people many times, wrong information. It's just like me now, or anybody. You go to a party or where something is happening, you don't even listen to what is happening there. You just come and like, oh, they were fighting, they were even breaking bottles. You understand? And the person that I'm telling you, it's true. They were breaking bottles. And that person, you have another friend. He said, you know that party that person, they were breaking bottles there. Maybe why? There was nobody breaking bottles in that party. That is what everybody was having. So it's not everybody. Some people will just carry paper. Just go to the internet, download some things. People just go to the internet, write anything. That is why I hardly believe anything online. Until I go there and see with my... If I don't see, I don't talk about it.
Natural. Please, let me back you up. Let me back you up with something. And that is the reason why people feel like, Temi has soft spots or this, that. Because I believe it has to do with what you are seeing or what you hear. Some people don't really care about going out to find out what actually happened. They only believe in what they see on social media. That thing that happens in their eyes like this is what they want to go with. And that is why sometimes I'll just think about it that it's from the angle that they heard the story. That is what makes some people to fall on that part. Like this saga now that is going on, this Yabo and Toyin saga. It, to my surprise, some people are actually fighting blindly. And they are even fighting the right person. The wrong person. And they are supporting the wrong person, fighting the right person. Because everything is not on social media. It's just what they can see. So if some people can be doing that, some other people will also follow Josie now. Because it's what they hear from Josie that will make them to like, oh, this is what I want to support. Not knowing the plan or what has really happened underground, how African TV has gone to Josie to say, money is involved, or this is involved, or let's do it this way, let's do it this way, and let's do it that way. So people just follow, majority carry the vote. Maybe some people even do that. Everywhere they see that the crowd is, that is where they want to go. The same thing with our politics live in Nigeria. Well, you see them shouting, this is the person they want to follow, and you feel like, oh, that person will be the winner of the election. And before you know it, the person is not even the winner because the crowd are aiming on that person. They also believe that, oh, that's the person doing the right thing. While the person on that G is the one doing the total wrong thing. Thank you. Mo fẹ́ jáde mọ́ nìyẹn. Òwe ni mo máa
I,
pa.
well, the thing is, because I am not going to expect that everyone will have the level of depth we all have. Okay, natural. And again, I would say that it would depend at where in the journey you joined this course that we are all on. You see, when I came in, it was earlier in 2023. And I didn't even land on this platform first. I landed on the other side first. But because the things they were saying, the first thing they threw at me was his body was kept under the staircase. And I'm like, okay, so is that a crime? How does that translate to, oh, they bite him? You know, because I was looking for logic. No, the truth is,
I didn't hear what Temi was saying because I had a call. Do you understand? But
okay.
I
She
didn't
was
hear
just trying to buttress what you said, that
Okay.
most of the time people tend to go by popular opinion or what they heard when they got to where they got to. So they flow with the chat naturally. That's the summary of all she said.
Even for me, even before we started having conclusion of the nurse, when the story came out, then a lot of things was happening in this industry. For me, and I keep on saying it, I was even thinking that is a court thing, or I've said this, I think Piranha platform and other platform, you understand, that court thing or drug stuff. So before later, when the whole thing is not flying, yeah,
Mona leave natural alone now. Wetin happen?
Maybe she get call.
Because I thought when you have a call, maybe on another phone. When you
yes, sorry, ma switch. Ma switch for another phone. Ma switch to another phone so that I feel make call. Yeah, if you continue, I want somebody. I just cut the call so that I'll call back.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's another call back.
So the point I'm trying to make is, and I'm not just saying for this Mohbad thing, in life generally. I know Temi, if Temi is there now, she'll be looking at me with side eyes, or anybody that has ever had interaction with me. You see, when you bring a matter to me, you may even be boiling, this person did this, da. Then I am drawing back. I am even making excuses for that person because I don't want to conclude. I am seeking clarity. So when they started coming with things like, oh, his body was kept under the staircase, I'm like, okay, I'm still trying to connect. How does that translate to a crime? Then the next thing they said, oh, she threw white cloth in the grave. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So and they said, somebody even shouted on that platform. I think it was all those Pizzo. Maybe that Lagata was there. I don't know. That they click then. Somebody even shouted, this one is just being sentimental, because the person cannot even differentiate between sentiments and logic. I was only trying to use logic to get to where they thought they were taking me to. So I'm saying that each and every one of us, don't let us apply emotions to things when we hear them. Not just for Mohbad's case. Let us, anything that comes to us, let us always apply logic. Let us seek clarity. Because it is Mohbad's matter today. It might be something important that will affect our life tomorrow. And you will just be emotional and make wrong decisions. Imagine if this was like about making decision about our lives. Imagine where you would find yourself at the end of the day after all of this, only to realize that you've been chasing shadows, something that is not in existence. So, it's good when people are now realizing it doesn't make us here the most brilliant or the most intelligent, but I am saying that you still do not require to be the most brilliant or most intelligent to be able to read through all of this, especially if you follow the sequence of what has been happening and not the noise on social media. No be here with the way Papa boy Riano they cook for him platform. He started all the cooking now. He started the cooking before Kudi went and cook the video CCTV that they joined with police, whatever. And the question I would expect anyone who is being logical to ask would be, why the desperate attempt to support or corroborate your false narrative? Because since I've been on this platform, there has never been one day that we now sat either here or back door and say that, oh, Temi, hold on, please, and say that, oh, Temi, Paita, let's add all these things together so that we'll go and use it to present. No, that has never happened. If anyone has been watching some of my videos, those times when I used to have time to make videos, all the videos I ever put out, they are facts, testimonies of what has transpired so far, either from what Josie has said. I'll still use his own statement to debunk his earlier one. You know, using only logic. But it is when you want to lie, when you want to promote falsehood, when you have things that you want to benefit, that's when you become so desperate that, this falsehood must sell, these lies must thrive. And that's how we got to where we are, desperation. Some of these people have they have incentives. Some of them, they just innocently came into it and they became the cash cow that these people started milking. Otherwise, how do you say you are fighting for justice for someone? You join this type of cause only for you to be making money from people, only for you to be benefiting camera down and all of that. Until I hear say one of una marry each other, I no go take una serious. So una must marry, because all this camera down, it must not go without ending up in marriage. To the point that what's this one? Only game. Yeah, gone to ish.
That British maximum of play me at all.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's why I
she's
was
back.
calling now.
Okay, she's ready back. Okay, she's ready.
Yeah, that's why I was calling you, but I see that you're enjoying the talk.
Okay. Maxi, let me.
You know me and the woman now, so me I will know. And he was my friend. I already missed him because he was my friend. So you know, so I think me that he called me that he wanted this and this, and if we did not do it for him, he won't take it easy with us. Then he was already sounding like we knew he was angry with us. So I had to beg my husband to please, let's do this job. My husband said, no, if I should do it, only buy shop where more. I say, yes, I don't want my shop again. Just do this for daddy. His phone is with the police, baby face. He's with the police officer. So you know, he said he was not going to open my business, what is it called? My business for me, because he wanted me to have a salon after Liam's 1-year birthday. He said he want me to have time for his child. He want me to, you know, to make sure that he gets all the attention. Then after 1 year, I can open my own business. But I said, no, don't do it. Never. You have to buy a car for that. You have to buy job for that. The before you can answer every other family member, before you can answer mommy, before you can answer me. And he bought it for him.
How many of us women here will say that?
He bought it for him.
How many? Even those on the other side.
After this, your mommy will be the next. Let me be the last. Let me be the last. Don't worry, me, I'll be fine. Let me be the last. Since you still want me to take care of your child for a year before starting my business, let me be the last. And he has already done so much. He has collected 3 shops for his mom. He wanted to stock it. When the sad news happened. So that was the beginning of the anger that man has, but most people do not call it. Even him as a person, he can't say it all, like, because people will fault him, like, he can't say it, so you need to beat around the bush, tell so many lies. That he told you people that he did not have, none of his family came to the, to his wedding, to my wedding. Let me show you his elder sister. This is elder sister. I will not tell you. His families were present. So many evidences. I just said, like, you know what? I don't owe the media anything, Charlie. Yes, our wedding. He said it was just him and his friends that nobody told him anything, blah, blah, blah. Let me try to look for it. Normally, it's not as if I don't have all of those evidences. I just feel like social media, everybody just the gist, Everybody has just chosen our own issues to gist. So let me just be the bigger person. And with the help of the people around that surrounds me, they made it so easy for me. Not to a picture, even me. He told the world that it was just him and his friends that went there. That was what he said now. He said it was just him and his friends that walked quite but that's me long. Oh my God. That walked quite but that's me long, blah, blah, blah. And I felt like he actually said that because he wanted his narrative, yeah. Him and his friend, yeah. So I felt like he actually said all of that because he wanted his narrative to continue. So let me show you, sister. This woman, I'm coming. Let me. Zoom it. This woman here is his elder sister. She was present on my wedding day. This woman is his elder sister. So many family members. Say my mother-in-law, my hubby, me. Oh, I don't want to show Dawisha's mommy. No. I don't want to show Dawisha's my mother-in-law's mom. So this is the elder sister. But when he wanted to tell the public, he said it was just him and 2 people. He actually came with his families, not one. Families. And people believed. People actually believed. Lóòótọ́ ni marriage yẹn wọ́n plan yẹn ní sister. This woman, not to a picture, even me. He told the world that it was just him and his friends that went there. That was what he said now. He said it was just him and his friends that walked quite but that's me long. Oh my God. That walked quite but that's And I felt like he actually said that because he wanted his narrative, yeah, him and his friend, yeah. So I felt like he actually said all of that because he wanted his narrative to continue. So let me show you, sister. This woman, I'm coming. Let me zoom it. This woman here is the elder sister. She was present on my wedding day. This woman is his elder sister. So many family members. See my mother-in-law, my hubby, me. Oh, I don't want to show Dawisha's mommy. No. I don't want to show Dawisha's my mother-in-law's mom. So this is the other sister. But when he wanted to tell the public, he said it was just him and 2 people. He actually came with his families, not one. Families. And people believed. People actually believed. Lóòótọ́ ni marriage yẹn wọ́n plan yẹn ni bàbá yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ kó mọ̀ carry along. See his sister shining teeth. His other families are there. I just showed you one. So just imagine me. So thank God for all my backup people, Mr. Paita, Sister Timmy. They taught me the spirit of silence, and it has helped me. If not, even me as they talk, I go to true evidence. All our voice note, I go throw them out. Don't be you they beg me like this. Don't be you they talk say you say, they will tell me don't do that. You have a child. Don't do that. They always tell me don't do that. You have a child. What do you want Liam to? What do you want Liam to go up to? What do you want Liam to? Has anybody said nonsense? Let me block the person. What do you want Liam to say? When he grow older, don't let. That's what Mr. Pata used to tell me. Don't let Liam say that. See that you drag his grandfather. Let him grow up to see that they were the one that dragged you, and that has helped me. Don't try it. Sometimes whenever you say things, I know that it's a lie, and I have proof. Just like this wedding now. This is not the only evidence I have. Just I have proof. I want to post it out there. I start saying, my sheep, Mr. Paita, God bless you for me. Today is your birthday. God bless you for me. You have helped me like mad. You have helped me. You say, don't do that. Toba chasing. What if this little boy not forgive them tomorrow? What will you do? You to Camilla, people name Mr. Paita, don't finish see. What if this boy forgive tomorrow? What will you do? That's what he used to tell me. That's what Mr. Paita used to tell me. Like, you're saying, what if this boy choose to forgive this man tomorrow? Will you say no? But you don't understand how boy child used to be. Boy child, they don't really care about emotions like Obi Toma. Boy child, they don't really, So whenever Mr. Paita say all those things to me, I'll just calm. Even when I feel like I want to choose, I want people to know you are my friend. Even when we were in Orioke, we did videos. When he was taking me to Orioke to have baby, we make videos. They would tell me, man, post. Let people say what they know. Let people say what they want to say. Don't say anything. Let them keep cursing you. They are cursing themselves in disguise because they don't know the truth. So that's why even when they curse, that's why Mr. Paita is always telling most of my followers, I'm not sorry, I'm not worried. Because Mr. Paita has known all the truth. So that means that was why it was so sure for him. That, even though you want to curse people on every platform, they all know that it cannot work. So whenever they see people curse me and whenever Mr. Paita sees that people are cursing, like those people and others are cursing me and Liam and people are overreacting, Mr. Paita, that's why he's always coming online to tell them that they should not worry because he knows. I've told him almost everything. So he knows that all of these curses are going back to the people cursing because they are just fighting blindly. Every of my mother-in-law's interview, you see him, he's always shouting, Sheboreni, Ṣebí ọ̀rẹ́ ni, ṣebí mi gangan lọ̀tá yín. Ọlọ́run ló mú ẹ̀hún. I don't know if anyone has listened to all our interviews. That's what she used to say. Ọlọ́run ló mú ẹ. Òyìnbó ọ̀rẹ́ ni méjèèjì. And we're friends. We're friends. So we used to even gossip about my mother-in-law. We used to gossip about my mother-in-law. We used to gossip about my mother-in-law. That's how close we were. I want to gossip about mama. So, you know. So even when people drag me, and I feel like, oh, I have something to say. Whenever I listen to Mr. Biden, like, you know what, you don't need to roll in the mud. Just keep quiet. Don't talk. Sometimes I will scream at him, like, make it be quiet. People feel like all of these things are true. All of these things are true. It will let me know that, does people matter? No. Let them say whatever they want to say. And there's one thing that he used to tell me. He used to tell me that no matter what you say, there are some people that will never believe you. That's one ringtone that Mr. Bata has always said to me for a long time. So that is why I just overlook so many things. Like, you know what? Even devil has supporters. That's what he used to tell me. That even devil has supporters. That no matter what you say, there are people that are never going to believe you, even if you have evidence. So don't stress yourself. And that thing has helped me. Thank you for the gifts, Lagbaja. And that thing has helped me. It has really helped me so much. So now even when I see them coming out with thank you, Tess. So even when I see them coming with different narratives of propaganda, that thing that you have said, that no matter what you say, some people will believe you and some people will not believe. I won't just bother saying anything. I'll just let it go. Well, Emma will join you lot what you and stop. Because I know the truth, and him as a person also knows the truth. He knows the truth, and that is why he's scared. Okay, I don't want to talk about DNA. I don't want to talk about it now. He knows all of the truth. But now it is difficult for him to go back. Otumba Ikalesa, namaste, thank you, ma'am. So, you know, yeah, it's actually too late because nothing can bring us. No, even if Liam goes older and he wants to do wedding, nah, he will never. Except if Liam wishes, you know, by that time he would have been, you know, he will have a mind of his own. So there's nothing I'll be able to. It's just little that I'll be able to do. But till he go older, till he get to the stage that will have to make decision himself. Now, they can never, they can't hug, not to talk of handshake. That one thing is never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. But you know, we can't tell this boy child, because I noticed that Liam loves his father's family. He loves them. I don't know why. Like the ones that he knows, he loves them. You need to see how he's always acting so obsessed with Adura. Uncle Adura, you did not call me since. Uncle Adura, you did not tell me you love me. And same as Mama as well. But Mom. So, you know, I don't know what the future holds, but before we get to that future, more safeguard my picking. Safeguard. Anybody to preach for me before. You won't let me. You won't let me. You won't. Because even for the likes of Mr. Peter, Sister Tammy, and you know, some other people, I don't know where I would have been. I don't know what would have become become of me. I don't know. You see how I was now on Liam's first year birthday. I've not started talking to Mr. Paita then. I knew him after then. And you can see how so many things has changed. It built my mindset. What he has inserted in my brain like this, before you can whine me, good deal. Or before you can do something or say something that will make me react, good day. Because he has prepared me, let me put it that way. He has prepared me ahead. Let me put it that way. He has prepared me ahead for all of these battles. And Sabata is very blunt. Whenever he's telling you, even though that thing will be, talking you, he will still let you know. I don't know if Sabata is there. I don't know if Sabata will say, push him out you. Once she must shape by you. All of this like happening in DNA. Mr. Sabata has prophesied this since like 3 months ago. I swear to God. That man is trying like a witch. What must shape by you? What must shape by you?
Maybe it's one.
Even what I'm thinking in the future, Mr. Sabata is something. He's a lawyer. So he knows all of these things. He knows all of this propaganda. He will just say, Ele Mashele o Mamumorani. Ele Shi Mashele o le control. And whenever it happens, I'll just call him Ede Sobe. Even the one that will still happen after this, he has prepared me in advance. So no, nothing can shock. Nothing can shock me again. So that is a prophet, don't worry. All of these things. Even the year, he has even predicted the year that this case will end. Mr. Pata has predicted it, that when this case will end. So that's why I'm always relaxed. I have known what will happen in future. You don't understand? I already know because I have a lawyer as my brother. Mr. Dawa, thank you. So you has prepared me away. I hear go. I'm about you. Even this DNA, I want your shock, Mr. David, I said, I want you to shake you. To ba shake my tongue, the federal tongue, or might be another thing, and it happened. And it happened just as he predicted it, so many things. But one thing that I promised myself is I'm never going to back down. Never and ever. Never. I'm never going to back down, no matter how much you try, no matter how much. Me. I'm never going to back down. Never. Angry at us. But then I was really scared. I was human being, comment. He was like this. More. I didn't even go to go watch all those things with my full chest. Before I was always scared, like, oh my God, how would I move out of this? Why would I move out of this? How would I have done this? Oh my God, why is this man lying even despite the fact that he knows the truth? Why is he confusing people? Blah, blah, blah. Everybody just, it takes people with conscience not to follow my father-in-law's narrative. Even the families that didn't go with that narrative, they tried. They tried. Like the people that stood on their truth, they tried. And I actually felt like he actually did all of those things thinking I would bow down. Like I would not that I can bow for him. He's a father figure. Although not anymore. I cannot bow for him anymore. But before, I would definitely bow for him. Even though it still felt like maybe I betrayed him by being close with my mother-in-law, I would still beg him and I would still kneel down and beg him as a daughter to father. If it was just about me, we are among me, Shebai, I will beg him because I knew that we were close. Maybe he felt left out. No, that is not betrayal. Shanti man, no, you know, sometimes some people they take betrayal seriously. So he might feel so offended that despite everything that me and him has shared as a father and daughter, I still became close with my mother-in-law. I feel like it felt like I betrayed him. It felt heartbroken. I felt it. I'm not gonna lie. You understand? I felt like I betrayed him. You know, you cannot understand because you don't know the relationship that me and that man shared. So I felt like I betrayed him. You understand? You know, I wasn't meant to inherit enemies, I know. But don't forget that when me and him were very close, Mama was not close with us. Do you understand? And God is my witness. It was my husband. My husband started to forgive his mommy. So I cannot say no. But Baba was passing that aggression on me because me, I'm his friend. He didn't pass the aggression on his son. Although he actually passed the aggression on his son, but it didn't really have effect on his son. But it has effect in me because he's my friend. Do you understand? It's okay, but I ain't about you. What sort of shit quick I can do your money? So, yeah, as I was saying before them, I better get into my shop. I want to hear away. So, you know.
ẹjọ ẹ̀yin àwọn àgbàlagbà tó ń lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn tó lọ embarrass ara wọn ṣé ẹ lójú tì ní.
Ó ga o.
Mo like bó ṣe ń
bó ṣe
fún wọn.
wọ́ọ̀ṣì yín sìn.
Mo like bó ṣe ń fún wọn. At some point gan, ohun ẹ̀ gan wá ń jó ohun Tẹ́mi tí Tẹ́mi bá ń lo ohun rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Tí Tẹ́mi bá ń lo low voice.
In fact, gbogbo slangs tí Tẹ́mi máa ń lò gan-an gan tí ń lo slangs yẹn. Wọ́n ní pé tó bá pẹ́ jù lára ọṣẹ ó máa ń bọ̀ sí.
Tẹ́mi arọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, we see your influence.
It's making me popular the more.
Ó ti study ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ pa.
Another
Ọkọ lọ máa bèrè pé where is the phone? Ṣé rí pàwọn pípé yóò gbádùn?
will make me surrender. Man, I lie you. I know his people are here listening. I lie you. That's it. It dey fuel me the more. Because who come here, who come here. All the job sad, all the job bad news. But good publicity long for me. Yema ekuli, Shama Pelobe.
Ó yé mi jàre bébì
Ó
mi.
ṣe ọmọ tó mọ orúkọ lò àgbà yìí. Ó ní ẹ máa kí. Ọmọ wù mí, you no get heaven.
I've been chilling with my friends for days now, so I didn't come on live 2 days ago. Okay, this is another day. I didn't come on live 3 days ago. 2 days ago. So I just thought of it that let me just come on live today to just say hi to everyone and to let you all know that I didn't come online because I'm having I'm having live outside social media. You know, I've been with my friends, we've been gisting, playing games, you know, living our lives. But they've gone back to their house now, so I'm left alone with my sunshine. And my sunshine is sleeping. I love you all so Thank you. Mary is actually fine. Mary is in her room. She has her own separate room. This thing that I actually said about tonight is like 2% though. It's like 2% though, I swear to God, of so many of my memories with that man. It took me like a year to get over the betrayal yourself of him alone. Of him. It took me like a year. If I can process it, but it shocked me. It took me like a year, I swear. That thing really traumatized me. Not the bullying, you know, but the fact that it was coming from me, it traumatized me. But right now.
Exactly. You see, that saying, they say, it's not the stab that hurts. It's when you turn around
Say whatever you want
to see who is holding the knife.
What I want to do. I'm standing on my 10 toes. Because I cannot be acting like the bigger person every time. When you are old enough to be my father, he's acting, you know, he's acting weird. Oh yeah, definitely. When it's old thing.
It's wrong move on my part. Shetibo. I should have handled it better.
His last moments, I'll narrate everything. Well, I'm never going to say anything bad about my husband, though. I want you all to know that no matter what, I'm never going to say anything bad about my husband. Never. Have you ever heard me say anything bad about my husband? I will never. Let me collect all the bullets. Let me collect all the insults. Let me collect all the curses.
Yeah, Satemi, any sister I love lọ́jọ́. Bí Mr. Pythagoras máa ṣe ń fojú yín dánrin náà, ẹ máa ní love.
Never.
Papa Pythagoras ń gbé mú sẹ́nu lónìí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká change ẹ̀ fún yín o. Comment section náà mi Fọlá ní àwọn máa fún Mr. Pytha ní. Wọ́n náà máa fún Mr. Pytha ní grandmother àwọn. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Ẹ fi Mr. Pytha lẹ̀ o.
Enough for your purpose. Yeah. So even if I was definitely I'll tell my story. Definitely.
Oh, you don't even need to talk about your husband. Josie has done that already.
Our good memories. Our good memories. I'm never gonna say anything bad about my husband because he's not here anymore. So as Bambela Badeshe Maso or Gidilo Ekio Maso Nepa Etotiko, not or Tioda.
Joy, you don't know man taking the private video. You should continue the customer no láti join.
Kò yé mi o, Àdókù Babaláwo ni.
The hustle is real.
Ó tàtà títí tí kò sẹ́ni tó rà.
Àdùkẹ́ ṣé wọ́n ló wá ń tà bí báyìí?
Èwo tún l'Àdókù Babaláwo. Ẹ gbà mí. Àdókù Babaláwo.
For all of us, all his families, he will go any route. He used to tell me, I am actually doing all of these things for you, for my baby. Then for we had Liam, for our unborn kids, for my families. I'm living for you all. This is what he usually tell me. He's living for us. My daddy. For me, it's a blessing, Adura. You, our unborn children. I'm living for you all. That is what he usually says. So many sweet words. I can't just walk. Nah, I'm not gonna play all of my husband's sweet words. Say how. I only listen to it anytime, But whenever I want to say my story, I might play my father-in-law's voice note. When when he was saying good things about me, always asking, if my baby was kicking, shouting Chonlini, Mamu Pepsi, Mamu Kiniko, fruits Nicoba, I'll play all of those things for you when it is time. But not now. I'll play them for you so you see, so you not add and subtract. What now changed? But it is life.
So money happened though. Your father-in-law, he tasted money. Oh.
But then I was really scared. I was like, human being, comment. He was like this. I didn't even go you to go watch all those things with my full chest. Before I was always scared, like, oh my God, how would I?
Somebody, you end up making them stronger. Ọlọ́run. Ẹ wo bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Pé búlì yín go ṣe kankan mọ́. Ìgbà míì òun tún máa lọ wá yín lórí YouTube láti lọ gbọ́ ẹkún yín bẹ́ ṣe máa ń sunkún sábọ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwa ń bí báyìí 5 and 6 ni wá ń bí báyìí àti the opponent ní bí báyìí pẹ̀lú yín. Bọ̀ Wùmí gan òun náà máa lọ fi wèrè yín òun máa lọ fi rẹ́rìn pé ṣé tuntun ṣe wèrè ni. Ṣé I understand?
Yes, now. Yes, now. That's how they be.
You know, good
see,
to make person they bully person, you know, especially they bully person, the person no answer you. Later on, self, now you go can't look like the foolish person. Look at how you people make her strong.
Why do you think Yoruba says Adani loro agbára ló fi kọ́ ni?
Yes, so a bully. Now it's Wunmi that is now going to go and search for your videos on TikTok, on YouTube, so that she can laugh at you people.
Adani loro agbára ló fi kọ́ ni. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ ẹ̀yin ará? Olófòfò àti
ìyàwó Mr. Pata.
Àjẹ́ àti èmèrè gbogbo. A gbé wọn kalẹ̀ gidigidi kí ìparun wọn lè pọ̀. My mother of blessed memories.
Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn.
Mọ́mí ló máa ń play gbogbo. Mọ́mí ló máa ń play gbogbo àwọn orin kíní evangelist kíní kan yẹn, and they just had the way they stuck right into my head. So ever been for every occasion, I always find something.
Because the bit is like, why would you bully somebody to the extent that your bullying doesn't even have effect anymore?
I see, that is it. Didn't you in the comment section? Someone actually said she's sad that Wunmi comes to life. More than sadness here on depart kúrò nínú life.
British.
Yes.
That day she came last week. That it was so much fun. If you see the way they couldn't hide. In fact, Lati was looking dejected. You would think it is like that fine. Lati was looking so dejected, and you know the statement Lati said. Odumi gone. Baba lo
Anobi. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What is this? But you see, I don't know. I am the one who is excited the most. I don't know, because oh my God, if you know how I've been praying that she would find her voice.
I know that British. I know
that she would not let. My last conversation was like, don't let them nail you to the wall that you can't talk anymore. Don't let them take your voice away from you. Molemani orgasm every day gone, just that she found her voice.
Glory Empire. On this platform, people are adults. We don't hold people We are not
Absolutely.
a cult here. People they have free will to do whatever they want
They
to
are
do.
entitled to their
Exactly.
opinion.
We don't know who you're talking about, and we don't hold anybody for their feelings or their beliefs
Yeah.
or their thoughts. So please
Especially that particular individual. Please.
No, Alayonimi, they can be her supporter. The truth is, we all don't have to share the same opinion on things every time. Here, Bene and I go, near to
Ati
fit
clash that down.
But it's just the beauty of who we are. We are not a cult. Everyone is allowed to have a mind of their own. That's why a Sammy Jojo would go and still come back.
Absolutely.
Because it's not a cult. So if you feel that today you are not on the same page on a particular matter, it's okay.
Nobody is paying anybody's salary.
Exactly. Nobody they buy data. I beg if not they pay my Wi-Fi more and I stop.
On these people who are Wumi supporters, people who are Wumi supporters, there are people who are for Funke. There are some people who are for Toyin. And there are some people who are for Yabo.
And
So
there are some who don't even care like me.
Listen, Wumi's case is a different cost from whatever they are doing.
Absolutely. So please don't model it up.
So we're grown-ups, we're matured people, well-educated, and we don't just talk.
Okay,
we
Glory
reason
Empire.
and think before we talk.
Glory Empire. Let's learn to.
Glory Empire, we are going to block you. Your account is new. We will block you. To be honest, you are not. You are not part of us.
People.
No. I know what I'm saying. Okay, I know what I'm saying. There are some people who are just instigators because
I feel you, Ben.
Person you are talking about, the person is not part of us here. I know the person is talking about. And since when have you ever seen that person here? If you are telling me something and you keep making emphasis on it, we are going to block you, man.
Yeah, because we have
grown adults.
I think exactly. We have made what is clear here. Like it's clear, but we still have to make it clear that everyone is allowed to have their stands and where they stand. Do you know whether some of the people supporting Omowumi are even related to Funke or even friends with Toyin? And there are some of us who don't even give a toss about any of them. Because even Iyabo herself, Iwa herself, one thing I love her for is that she follows her mind. She would not say because you are her friend.
And she doesn't impose on people.
She would not say because you are her friend. And that's why you can, because at some point too, I was like, now for Iyabo, how is she able to pull all these people of warring fractions together and still be with them? But the truth is, if you learn to respect each individual for who they are and relate with them on the basis of what they are to you, then we will not be having all these conflicts.
There was an example. There was one of Wumi's town supporter who was Baba Jesha apologist.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yes, now everybody know Anna. That lady that lives in Canada. I can't remember her name now. I can't remember her name now. She was a strong supporter of Baba Jesha. In fact, she was one of the people who were the apologists pro max. So every time she comes here, I respect her opinion. She has her own opinion. It doesn't take away her support for Omowumi. So do you want me to now impose on her? Or do you want me to castigate her for that? I'm not going to do that. But I know that if we meet ourselves outside Omowumi's support and the concern about Jesha, we will shred ourselves to pieces.
Exactly.
Road sex, I am blushing.
It is well. Because
this money, where they carry your matago, it is well.
No, she's talking generally, no beauty.
This morning, Oyirex came in here. Oyirex didn't say good morning to nobody. Cindy is not even on the seat. He tagged Cindy. Good morning, Cindy.
Lobaton. And somebody came here to say that, and most importantly, you all are beautiful, gorgeous, and kind-hearted ladies. And you said that I cap it now, I chest it, I own it, I accept it.
But because I'm one person that doesn't go for anyone on this side. But I think I'm going to agree with Bene at this moment. Why is it that everything Temi goes for, you're going for it?
Which one is Temi goes for now? Kill and go
Who was
for
the
it.
first one that said she wanted Rotexam? No,
Okay, maybe my sister and I have the same taste in men. Maybe.
because we don't want to be doing
Justice.
justice for anybody
Justice.
again, because this is the situation that happened with.
No, but
with,
okay. But how am I going for Rotexam now? He
You
gave
just
us a
say, "Oh,
compliment.
thank you, Mr. Rotexam." Not, "Oh, thank
Okay,
you, darling."
but how
Not
many
in that
people have you
voice.
heard me call Mr. Abimomi Kiniko on this platform? Because I don't do
But
those
not in
things.
that voice.
Abelibi.
No, on Sundawa. Not in that voice.
What voice?
Mayor,
Are you tripping?
that British,
Well,
her eyes
I
are on
won't
you.
sleep because I
You
like
don't do women.
exactly. But the thing is, I don't want Mr. Rotexam to start tripping, and we don't want to set this platform ablaze.
No, please let him trip. What's wrong with you? Let him trip.
Okay, I'm fighting for you so that.
Am I not worthy of tripping for?
Yeah, but you already took it. Was you that first took Lagbaja on this platform?
No, I didn't take Lagbaja. We connected.
Okay, you connected with Lagbaja. Later, you left Lagbaja.
The British.
Later, you left Lagbaja. Pythagoras.
No, Pythagoras, we were introduced. We were connected by my sister.
Okay. Then now, what is connecting you to Rotexam?
I'm only acknowledging his compliments.
Oh, shit,
So we should leave it at that acknowledgement.
Well, I don't know what the future holds.
My sister.
No, I can respond. I don't know what the future holds, Mayor.
You see? I'm saying my own no.
Now only Mohbad say he's not a Amaka, but he can see he's not a prophet, but he can see the future.
Okay.
But I don't know what the future holds. I drop my mic.
Okay, drop which type of mic?
I can't walk away.
Which sort of mic? Is it the microphone they use to talk or a mic?
Well, at the moment, I don't have anyone's mic in my mouth. So it's the one they use to talk. Or are you suggesting a mic that I can hold?
Because you said that.
Lost gone.
Escapade said Ologun ni Oluwa.
Ologun ni o. Mayor and the British must not be left on this platform alone. You will scatter it.
Hey, Emma,
Emma Daruni.
I have already
talking
given my
about
life to Christ.
Exactly, baby, soft life. He used plural. And yeah, the people, some people in the comment section already acknowledge. And I only took my own part of the compliments.
So you said it helped.
Okay.
Sorry?
I said you said it helped. Everybody label.
Exactly. I didn't have to type. It's like you have a big chunk of cake and everyone is going there to slice theirs. I only took mine. So I don't know.
I'm just preempting so that Toba Diola and Magbo Kineo and caffeine information after midnight. Leonie, anybody bodo share anything. No, if you're a Christian on this platform, after
me marogo. Emma gbogbo comment section gbogbo wọn dey ń pè mí, wọ́n ń pè mí. Ẹ ṣọ́ ara yín o.
British mi dàbí Mayor after midnight kí ni kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀?
Nothing should happen until on your Monday tabatide láti Calvary àbí Golgotha.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?
Because wọ́n fẹ́ lọ kan Jésù má gbélébù lọ́la.
Máa kọrin kan wọ́n on the way to Calvary
for me.
Anything can happen at that moment. Like Ọlọ́run fẹ́ gbàdúrà wa ńkọ́. Mayor, please you don't bring that theory. Don't bring that theory at all.
Grandma Títílayọ̀ Níkẹ́. Jésù ló lè confirm pé mi ti di born again. Ṣé
Mayor oníjọ̀gbọ̀n.
Grandma, ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kẹ́ tún gbẹ̀rí mi.
See the way she was drilling me. Ọlọ́run ló ní kémi gan wà equal to the task.
Ṣé jàre ọmọ ìyá mi?
Èmi ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, à ń gbé láàsì.
Mo rí kí ilé mi ni ẹ jẹ́ ń já yín sí.
Okay. Àǹtí mi visitant ti mú Mr. Own ti wọn. So wọ́n náà fẹ́ gbọ́ pé ọ̀kan lọ tẹ́rí sí o. Benemi fẹ́ gbọ́ pé kinní kan because tó bá tún dọ̀la ń sìn. Ẹ máa gbọ́ pé kinní kan. Bene, where is that your boyfriend sef? Kí ni orúkọ máa yẹn o?
Ṣé ẹnu ilé ọmọ ti gbọ́ pé òbò arúgbó rùn?
Arúgbó fọ̀dí ni. Fọ̀dí arúgbó ni.
Gbogbo arúgbó kọ́ ló ń fọ̀dí o. Ẹ bá wá sọ àwọn arúgbó UK you go run.
Sísá mi yọ ẹwà ká jẹ́jẹ́ lọ́sàn-án yìí o.
Mo ti wà ká jẹ́jẹ́. Kọ́mọdé má lọ rí mi fín. Ẹ wo bí.
Inú mi tiẹ̀ dùn mọ́ láìkí láì tẹ́ra lò yẹn.
Ẹ wo bí Wùnmí ṣe ń kọ kàbàkàbà fáwọn mọ̀mọ́ yẹn. Kọ́mọdé má lọ rí mi fín, mo ti wà ká jẹ́jẹ́ o, mo ti dákẹ́.
Bola no, Juwon said that British wants all the men on this platform. Yeah. It's not my fault now that I like better things.
Because you're up to the task, the British.
Yeah. Mo oríkì wa bí mo ṣe sọ. Èmi ọmọ òṣùwọ̀n rẹ̀ bí ìjà.
Yepa.
As in, you dey go fight, you get your makeup artist, you don't do your face, you looking good, even to a fight. Ọmọ òṣùwọ̀n rẹ̀ bí ìjà.
And when you reach that fighting call, if the fight I won't see you, I will play you already. Yes,
No, àwọn tó bá yẹ kó bá wa jà wọ́n wá wọ́ wa mọ́ra.
Oh no ni. Eléyìí ò múra ìjà wá. Ó fi wá fi síyá pa wọn ni.
Mr. O na my paddy, I need to find wife for him. Don't you know?
But visiting, who they find wife?
Don't you know that Mr. O and I, we actually we connect to. V.
What are you? Are you this thing?
Wi-Fi.
Are you Wi-Fi that is connecting? Are you Econet? Everywhere you go.
MTN. Abi Tesco. Mayor. Abi Tesco. Every little help.
Every little helps. Kilo shele gongo that you are connecting to everybody.
Yeah. Magnets. Thank you.
Are you magnet? So
well,
it's
not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. Maybe you will understand. To start with, I'm a Gemini, and my family is air. How can you do without air?
That's British. You, myself, and local boyfriend.
I think Lagbaja to you.
I have many men, so mama celebrated with all my men. Yeah, I became a grandma. You might call
what kind of human being are you?
So the second part is me too, me. How can you do without
Gemini?
Yes.
Gemini
is Gemini. Abajo.
Me too, I'm Gemini, you know. What I pay me at Omobola the same date of birthday, Niwa. I remember.
Omobola is June 16.
Yeah, the same birthday, Niwa. She's my birthday. Omobola.
Oh, I see. No, I actually really see now. I see why she keeps going back to Paita, even though she professes for prof. Because the thing is, Aries and Gemini, they are a good combo.
Okay, now I get the G.
You see,
I get calm.
Gemini na afefe, Aries na fire. So fire actually needs air to power it. Kolema,
I want to stop it. Sorry, the only Omi we know is African TV.
How is he Omi? How is that? How is Africa TV, Obi? There's a lot of Gemini on this platform. Really.
Yes, there is.
We have lots of Gemini, and I can understand why our platform is the way it is.
Yeah, Gemini are very direct people. Anyway, they are blunt. Yeah,
Very
what you
blunt.
see is what you
Kọ́tà
get.
bá gbàdá nígbà.
They say African TV they branch anywhere now water.
Now what?
No, ẹ má jà mix ẹ up o. Omi adágún wà, omi gọ́tà wà, omi odò wà, ọ̀sà wà, òkun wà. So, omi ti African TV yẹn omi rọ̀fọ̀rọ̀fọ̀ ni. Omi pọ̀tọ̀pọ̀tọ̀ ni.
Hey, Dabuti, did you hear about that blessing to paro cancer? What do you think about that lady? Do you believe her story?
How can I